going on, everybody? Super Nedry, and I'm back for another awesome stream with my feathery, faithful companion, Dusty the Bird. Come on over here, Bird. Oh, come on, don't give me your attitude. I know I woke you up for a nap, but that don't mean that you have to be all grouchy with me. Okay, we got a stream to do. We got to do part 5 of our playthrough. We got quite a bit of quests to get through, and I finally enabled the DLCs, Bird, so we'll be doing maybe some of those tonight, or we'll be doing them on Wednesday and Thursday. Hard to say. It's probably going to be a shorter stream tonight, probably about 3, maybe 4 hours tops. It doesn't look like we've got anybody in chat right off the bat, so what we're going to do, Bird, is, like always, we're going to pull OBS Studio to this other monitor. That way, we've got our screen available. So let's go ahead, switch on over to our main screen. Hey, what's up, Banshee TK? That is a frying pan, actually. Just in case you were curious, and it sounds like you were, but yeah, it was a frying pan. I originally, let's see, also your last stream, I made a brief cameo. I read that, but I didn't get the chance to watch it. Because, unfortunately, it's time to go live. Or, fortunately, if you happen to be one of my viewers and you enjoy watching my content. I feel like you do. By the way, I finally enabled all the DLC files, so I just got all the messages for those. So, I don't know, we might do some DLC tonight. Like I was saying, it might be a bit of a shorter stream, probably about 3, maybe 4 hours tops. Because, my friends, it is Sunday. Happy Sunday, by the way. And for those of you who worship, I don't happen to be one of those people. But if you are one of those people and you worship on a Sunday, God bless and all that good stuff. I hope you had a very blessed Sabbath and all of that. But what else does it mean, Bird? It means that I'm back to work tomorrow. That's right, chat. 2 more days of that oh-so-wonderful making money and working. So I did a little bit of reading on this quest that we're doing right now. And I think we just have to find the clinic, wherever that would be.
Everything looks okay here.
So hopefully we're actually able to do that.
What? What do you want?
Let's see.
My mom is probably drunk and my dad's dead. Is that good enough for you, asshole?
Whoa, dang. Whoa. He's not a very friendly kid now, is he, Bird? But that's basically what we have to do for the replicated man. Talk to doctors and get clues from them. Or, maybe, we actually have to come in here.
Zimmer, by the time you get this message, I'll already be gone.
And listen to this holotape.
I want to live my own life.
But what are you talking about when you say a brief cameo, Banshee?
I know what you're thinking, that I'm malfunctioning. I used to think that's what caused the runaways too. But I know better now. Self-determination.
You know, it's crazy that they turned the very concept of this quest into an entire game. This became Fallout 4.
Rebellion on your hands if you don't start treating us synths as persons.
My stream notification popped up during the game. Ah, very good. I also put it in a bunch of servers, but I don't think those Discord notifications work too well. That's why, if you're watching this, and I know it's a shameless plug, y'all always be hearing it. Y'all always be hearing it. But subscribe. That way, oh, and not only that, subscribe and turn the notification bell on, because it seems like Discord notifications just aren't very consistent. Sometimes you're going to get those, and sometimes you're not. That's if you're here from the Discord. I guess what we can do is check the science lab for this scientist we need to talk to. What do you think, Bird? You think we'll find him in here? Need to find the doctor in Rivet City. Oh, yep, here we go. Rivet City Clinic. I think we're heading in the right way. We need to talk to Dr. Preston, I do believe. Okay, that's Shrapnel. Where is the Rivet City Clinic? Looks like it's back this way. It's through this door right here. Let's see. And it doesn't look like the good doctor is in just yet. So what we're going to have to do, because it's almost 10 o'clock at night in the game, we'll just go ahead, wait 13 hours to almost 11 a.m., excuse me. 11 a.m. and the doctor should be in his office. We should be able to talk to him about this synth.
You're in the Rivet City Clinic. I'm Dr. Preston.
By the way, Banshee, why don't you tell me... Uh-oh. That's a good thing. Yeah, I was just about to ask that too. How does the stream look and sound? Well, you know what? You know what the problem is right now? And it's great that, we're only about 10 minutes in, and I actually noticed this. Desktop audio was muted once again. Alright, it should just pop right back up. Let's see, what do you know about this android from the Commonwealth?
That old story? Well, now, I haven't heard talk of that in quite some time. It was all just a rumor, a hoax. Someone's idea.
Well, at least I noticed that the audio was muted before we got into any dialogue.
From the Commonwealth up north.
I also might as well check my microphone just in case.
There was a holotape that got circulated. I think I've got a copy of it. Yeah, here it is. Give it a listen. That's a man's voice. Hoax for sure.
Alright, tell me more about this holotape about the android.
Like I said, it's a hoax. Don't bother with it. Someone sent tapes like that.
Well, I was going to ask you, Banshee, if you're able to answer.
None of us believed it.
How does the stream look and sound? We've got it on low latency. So there is still somewhat of a delay, but I don't think it's too bad. Alright. So we've got our first holotape. It is a request for help, so we're going to go ahead and listen to that. Looks fine. Well, how does it sound? Do I need to turn anything up or turn anything down?
If you're listening to this recording, it is because you're believed to be trustworthy. I hope that is the case.
Come here, Dusty.
Because this recording puts us both in danger.
Oh, yes, my
I'm
good
escaping from the
bird.
Commonwealth.
Oh,
I'm an
she gets so
android, a synthetic
happy.
Man, a slave.
No?
The men
No,
hunting
it
me
doesn't
are
sound
ruthless,
good.
stop at nothing
Oh,
to retrieve
no.
their property.
Oh, it's fine the way it is?
Waste time
Okay.
to perform facial reconstruction.
Well, if I ever need to turn anything up or turn it down, be sure to let me know.
I need to have my memories erased and my face altered to look like someone else.
Alright, so I don't know if we actually need to listen to the holotape, but it's not a bad idea, just in case it gives us any information. Not that I'm actually paying attention, full disclosure. Alright, well, then we'll come down into the marketplace, go down this ladder well, over here to this ladder well, and just go right out the door.
Hey,
Walk out here. We already know, because if you played this game before, there's our android, but we have no dialogue options for him yet. There's probably going to be somebody who's still mad that I went ahead and spoiled it. Alright, then I think we can come over here to the Megaton Clinic and basically do the same thing that we just did in Rivet City. Talk to the doc, and pick up another holotape.
You'd best have cancer, because from the looks of you, you're breaking rule number 1 right now.
Let's see, speech, 85%. We've got an 85% chance. Oh, by the way, Banshee, here in a few minutes I'll show you what I was talking about on Discord related to the console commands. Or, who knows, I might wait. Let's see. You ever do a face job on an android from the north? Jingle purse of 100 caps. Ugh, I don't want to do that. We'll try the speech check, and then I guess if we fail that for some reason, we'll go ahead and jingle our purse of 100 caps.
Damn stupid idea. That reminds me of this old hoax. Here, take a listen to this crusty holotape and see for yourself.
Alright.
Yeah, bye.
Real quick, let me actually see how many caps I do have. 176. Okay. So we do have some caps, Bird. I don't think it's enough to really buy anything right now. Alright, what should we be doing? We should be wearing our power armor. It actually increases our strength, even though it lowers our,
All of us here thank you for everything you've done. For us. For the Wastes. We pulled together and got you this. It's the best we could do. Please take it. With our thanks.
Cram. Well, certainly thank you.
Bless you.
Alright, now we'll go ahead and listen to that holotape just for the funnies. Let's see. We got the tech, now we need the doc.
We now have a lipoplasticator and microdermal graftalizer. We just need to find someone with the skills and willingness to perform the surgery. If anyone knows of a discreet and trustworthy surgeon who knows how to keep his mouth shut, send him our way. Also, we need to find a circuit neuralizer to reroute the signal into the android's memory. Do you know any trustworthy techies?
Okay. We got that. Now I think we can go and get our final clue from the dock at Tenpenny Tower. Hopefully we can. I don't really want to have to look for another doctor in another city. So we'll just go over here.
Second, keep your panties on.
Also, what is our speech skill at? I just kind of want to look. Looks like our speech is at 68. It'd probably be 73 if I wasn't wearing the Enclave helmet. But I can just take it off. Boof! What's up, the real Omega? Oh, what? Welcome to the chat, you scab. Why do you keep streaming on the Twitch? You gotta just stream on Kick. I'm telling you, you probably find it much better over there. I'm finding it much better over here on YouTube. Not as much bullshit that I have to deal with. Like, you know, you can actually say simp on this platform and you don't have to worry about getting banned. But if you say it on Twitch, you might get banned, Omega. It's not a good platform. You gotta be over here on the good platform. Alright, we should be able to just talk to Dr. Banfield. In case I have to pass the speech check, I'll just go ahead and take off my Enclave power helmet.
Welcome back to the Wellness Clinic.
Let's see. We got a 71% chance. Let me see.
Try not to break anything important.
I think alcohol will actually increase our charisma temporarily. So we're going to go buy a drink. How's that sound, chat?
Good to see you.
Let's see. Boutique Les Chic, Cafe Beaumont. Okay, we need to go to the other side here.
Miss Lancaster. How is the town?
Over to the Federalist Lounge and talk to the robot.
Welcome to the Federalist Lounge. I'm Shakes. Wet your whistle?
By the way, Omega, even though you're a scab, thank you for being here.
I see, sir. Very well. May I pour you a drink?
Yes, you may. I'm thirsty. I have to pass a speech check.
I have an excellent selection of thirst quenchers.
Alrighty, we can go ahead and just, let's see, charisma +1. They all do +1 to charisma. I guess we'll get whiskey. Why not? For 15
Just call
caps.
me if you... Cheers.
Yeah, I fix it.
You know, it reminds me of Audax when it says cheers.
I think I'll go scrounge up a little something.
Nice to see.
So just come right back over to the clinic. We'll go ahead and drink our whiskey. I think towards the end of my Fallout 3 playthrough, when I got done, you went to Megaton and killed Doc Church with a Mega Punch because you guys... Oh, Banshee, you just too much, man. Oh no, I'm addicted to whiskey. That sucks. Well, now I'm an alcoholic. See, this is why I tend not to use chems. This is why I don't like doing that.
Welcome back to the Wellness Clinic.
Alright, now we only have a 73% chance, but... You know who might have a lipoplasticator or microdermal I can't read this shit.
I heard old Pinkerton at Rivet City had a lipoplasticator and microdermal graftalizer. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't jealous.
Alright, Pinkerton. Alright, find out what Pinkerton knows about the android. Let's see, I think I might be addicted to
You
something.
had the look about you. Sure, I can help you, but it's not free. 50 caps, take it or leave it.
Yes, please cure me. I don't want to be an alcoholic.
Now, this is a special
Alcoholics are
concoction
bad,
of
you know what I'm
pre-war
saying?
medicine. Should flush your system right out.
Kinda sucks that it cost me 50 caps. Hey, in my defense, it was satisfying, especially when you can't do the same thing with some bad doctors in
better
real
now,
life.
you big baby. Can I
No,
get back to work
you
now?
can't. Because, you know, this is what's crazy too, but I guess it kind of makes sense when you think about it.
Okay then.
If you assault a
Try not to get killed
doctor,
out there.
it's actually a felony. You know what I mean? You can actually go to prison for that. Which, like I said, is crazy, but it does kind of make sense. Excuse me. Okay. I think I unmuted my mic there, but let me know if I didn't. Sometimes I think I pushed the button, but I really didn't. Oh, hey, Omega, guess what I did for your bra button? I did this. You're gonna love it if you're still watching.
Bruh.
It's pretty good. Your face comes onto the screen and just takes over the whole stream, Omega. Let's see. Especially like the one you had last year after getting over a flu. Get a fucking ass lick? Why? Why was he an ass lick? You're gonna have to tell me more there, Banshee. Oh, I'm fine for the audio? I'm fine for the audio. Well, I just don't want to be like DSP Gaming and just openly snort into the microphone. I feel like, you know, it's rude if you do that. It's actually quite rude if all you do is just right into the microphone like I just did. You know, I don't want to have it be like Snort Nedry or Super Snorty. A channel pops up with that name. Even though I'd just laugh if it did. Alright, Bird, here we go. We want a surface. We can still see the tunnel somewhere. It's right there. Very good. Because your boss had told you to get a doctor visit because you left the Friday early. After your boss encouraged it because you were wearing a face mask and hoarsely coughing. And then when you drove... ... When he drove, he went to a place, Bird. And at that place was a bad doctor who had terrible bedside manner. And Banshee wanted to super punch him. But he couldn't do it because, you know, he'd go to jail, actually, if he did that. Which is actually pretty sensible, like I said. Let's see, how do I have so many of these microfusion cells? I must have bought a bunch of them. Excuse me, no, I need you to come back up so I can shoot your face. Thank you. Your face is in perfect shooting range. Wait, what? I don't even know what happened there. That was weird. Frickin' Mirelurks. Alright, come on up the stairs, you bastards. Come up these stairs, I'll get ye. I'll get ye. I wonder if they can open doors. I guess we'll find out. When I drove home, I felt fucking awful and felt like I was gonna faint. And as soon as I got home, I crashed and I felt like shit. And after the weekend, I felt a bit better, but felt like I had an ear infection. When I went to the clinic here and explained what I was dealing with, doctor was basically, no fever, no coughing, why are you here? Told him, and he gave me a quick look, said no ear infection. You know, sometimes I think maybe doctors have bad days. It's not an excuse to treat patients like shit. But they might let it get to them that they've had a rough day. Alright, so we might need to pass another speech check. So we're going to take off our Enclave power helmet because it lowers our charisma by 1. Because, you know, we look evil. Excuse me, could you please stop running?
Stay sharp. They're everywhere.
Alrighty, let's discuss the facial reconstruction and mind wipe you did for the android.
What are you talking about, boy? I don't know anything about any of that. And, what did you call it? An android? What's that?
Let's just say it's in your best interest to tell me what I want to know.
Fine, whatever.
Just a lot of earwax and then basically was trying to usher you out of the clinic. Ah.
I took new memories.
I don't know. Sounds like he just didn't want to deal with you for some reason.
Done that before.
Like I said, I'm not saying it's justified, but that could have been what it was.
Tech isn't all that fancy when it comes down to it. I'm also the only one in the wasteland with the skill and the nerve to perform facial surgery. That android flesh ain't so different than ours. You want proof? I documented the whole thing, so I could rub it in the face of Dr. Lee when I need to rankle her feathers. I hate that snooty bitch.
Let's see, I'm sorry you didn't get along with Dr. Lee, but we were discussing the android.
That witch ruined my life, but you're right. Who gives a crap about any of that? You want your precious proof. It's all in my computer. Here's the password. See for yourself. Hell, just take these pictures and this holotape. Straight from the synth man's lips. Just don't go telling Harkness, though. He won't believe you anyway.
It just pissed me off big time. Luckily, the ear pain stopped and you got better, but you were still mad with how you got treated. And I don't blame you. Like I said, you know, doctors need to treat their patients with respect and care. It's kind of part of being a doctor. Harkness should be told you'd want to know if you were an android.
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm going to have my android army rise up against you and your human ilk. Sorry. Oh, sorry I couldn't resist. I suppose you're right. But don't worry, I didn't really wipe his memories. I just buried them. But you can get them back.
Ooh, you
All you
bird.
need to do is use the recall code. Just say to him, activate A321 recall code Violet, and that will activate the hidden subroutines.
Alrighty. I have to go now. So what we can do, we just had a little quest objective pop up. Report to Zimmer or warn Harkness about Zimmer. Now, if we want A321's plasma rifle, the unique plasma rifle, we have to go to Harkness and warn him about Zimmer. So we can go into our notes. That is the Harkness but after picture, and that is before. So basically, it kind of looks like he just added hair and shadows.
My designation is A3-21. I'm a synthetic humanoid from the Commonwealth, and I'm about to undergo a memory transfer. I'm here at Rivet City, where I've already had my face altered to look like someone else. I'm still getting used to the sound of my new voice, but soon I won't even remember what I used to sound like. I'm recording this at the request of Pinkerton, who performed the surgery and will do the memory transfer. It will be the final testimony of the man I once was, and still am, for the moment. I want to live my own life, on my own terms, as my own man. I used to work for the Synth Retention Bureau of the Commonwealth, but I'm done with that life.
So it sounds like, since we know the lore of Fallout 4, that Harkness was actually a Courser.
When this is all over, I will be someone else. It's the price I pay for my liberation. My death is a sacrifice for my rebirth. Perhaps I'll fade into myth
An
as the
escaped
one that
Courser
got away
bird.
and fuel further rebellion.
Very
But I'd
interesting.
be lying if I said I was doing this for selfless reasons. I'm scared as hell, and running away is the only option I have.
Alrighty then. We're on our way out of here, bird. Unless Banshee wants me to tell Zimmer. It would be Banshee's choice because as of right now, no one else is here. Except maybe Omega. He might be lurking in the shadows. I guess we'll find out, won't we? Won't we, bird? We'll find out where that Omega went. What's that? Purified water? Okay. Now we could go out this door, but I can't pick it. It's a very hard lock. Oh my god! You think you could take me down, you giant two-legged crab monster? Hell no, you can't. Ow. Ow. Well, my terrible aiming might take... Oh, look, another one. Wait, how'd you hit me and I was standing behind that guardrail? That didn't make a whole lot of sense, bird. Hang on. Can I hit its legs? 82% chance for the left leg, 84 for the right leg. We'll go for the right leg. Alright, we crippled one of its legs. Come on over here, Mr. Krabs. Ain't got no money for you, but I got some lasers. You just be limping, don't you, Mr. Krabs? Aye, Squidward, me legs are broken, aye! Sponge Boy, me Bob, come here so that I can pinch your pennies! Come here, Mr. Krabs. Alright, Mr. Krabs went to sleep, chat. We don't have to put up with his nonsense anymore. Okay, bird, out we go. The way we came in, which is over here, I think. No, it is not. Haha. I got lost. Alright, maybe I was just making sure chat's paying attention. Bird, no, you can't have pets now. No pets for you, bird. Oh no. Alright, well, we gotta do the thing. We gotta figure out where in the hell is the goddamn door. Well, it's not here, I'm pretty sure. Oh god, I'm drowning! I hate this part of the ship, I really do. YouTube? A YouTube link? What is that? Is that my cameo? It probably is. Where did Omega go? He is such a hoe. That Omega is a hoe. Nope. Oh, it's something else entirely. I see. What is that? What the heck? Why is she just sitting there in the water? I think she was gonna try to stop me or something. I don't know. I don't have time to listen to her bullshit, though. So I already know what I'm gonna do. I want the plasma rifle. So I'm gonna do the option that gets me the plasma rifle. You know what I mean, bird? I was swimming all slow for a moment. Okay, we can put our helmet back on, I suppose. Back up the ramp, and then we just have to go talk to Mr. Harkness. Let him know that he's actually a robot. And he's gonna be like, oh my god, what do I do? I'm a robot. Wonder if she's still behind us. I don't see her. That's not important. Hello there, sir.
I'm a little busy right now. Is there a problem?
I'm not sure how to put this. You're not who you think you are.
What's that supposed to mean? Look, kid, I don't have time for existential debate, and I'm not interested in whatever religion you're peddling.
This isn't an existential debate. You're a robot from the Commonwealth.
Excuse me? Look, kid, you have exactly 5 seconds to explain what you're trying to do here, or you'll be leaving Rivet City by the way of the nearest porthole.
Let's see, threaten me all you want, but it won't change the truth. Or, let's see, the facts will speak for themselves. I have pictures and an audio testimony.
All right, I'll humor you. But this is impossible. I can't be a robot. I'm a human being. I breathe. I eat. Hell, I cut myself shaving this morning. I was bleeding. Robots don't bleed.
See, it's not real blood, Harkness. It's synthetic, just like everything else.
I'm not sure what to say. I'm not sure what to even think about all this. I'll admit, this is pretty convincing evidence. But it doesn't make any sense. How can this be possible?
Sorry, Harkness, but this is the only way. Activate A321 Recall Code Violet.
Ah! My God.
The dialogue there is just hilarious.
I remember it all.
Just the way that line is delivered. Just
The Institute. My God. All those runners I brought down. You made me remember. Why? How? Never mind.
What you doing, Dusty?
My God. What am I going to do? My life. Everything. It's all a lie.
What are you going to do about Zimmer? He's the one you were running away from. Or we can say, don't worry, Harkness, your secret is safe with me.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to shove him into a very small box and send him north where he belongs.
We went ahead with the first option there. So what is that link, Mr. Banshee? What is that YouTube link? Or did you just clip something that I did that was funny? I have no idea what it is. I'll have to look at it, maybe. He's probably not going to spoil it. Let's see. Actually, I was hoping you'd let me kill him.
He is a security threat, isn't he? All right. I authorize you to carry out Dr. Zimmer's execution. Don't think this gives you license to run around shooting anyone you want. Just Zimmer. And that bodyguard, if he gets in the way. Here, use my weapon. I've had it forever, and it's never let me down. Consider it a token of my appreciation.
Woo! We gained karma. We got A321's plasma rifle. And we got a lot of XP. I forgot to read that number.
Carry on, then.
So now all we have to do is just go kill Zimmer. And we're out of here. Let's see. We don't have... Let's see. It does a damage of 34 with a weight of 8 and a value of 2,198 caps. I would assume that's with 100% barter. Let's see, compared to our plasma rifle, which only does 23 damage with a weight of 8 and a value of 282. So this will be our primary weapon, Bird. Until we need to repair it, and then we'll need plasma rifles. So now we just have to go to the science lab and kill Zimmer.
Good to see you.
And we're going to do just that. We can't let Harkness be taken back to the Commonwealth. Why would we do that? That's not the moral choice to make, Bird, I don't think. Well, I guess we'll have to wait for Zimmer to get back, because he's not here right now. Anything in these foot lockers or the fridge? Well, no. There's probably stuff in the fridge, but it looks like it's owned. Well, we'll just go ahead and wait. But Banshee, tell me, are you enjoying the stream so far? Is it pretty entertaining? Alright, so there's the bodyguard. Oh, I forgot that one was empty. The real one's in my pocket, Bird. I gotta reach into my pocket. Grab it. Yeah. Which pocket did I reach into? You know which one I reached into. The pocket we're all born with. I'm just kidding. I did not. Or maybe I did, and you just don't know. You don't know which pocket I reached into. Alright. Where is Dr. Zimmer?
Lay a hand on Dr. Zimmer and I'll snap your neck like a chicken bone.
Where the heck is Zimmer? He's got to be here somewhere. His bodyguard's right here.
No problems to report, I assume?
The sooner you find my property, the sooner I can get out of this slum. Really. How do you people live like this?
Let's see. Hang on real quick. I'm gonna save. I like to do dialogue and make it all, you know, dramatic and whatnot.
Standing around all day chit-chatting isn't going to help you track down my android, is it?
I found your android. It's Harkness, Rivet City security chief?
Harkness, you say? Yes. Yes, that makes sense. He used to work for a special branch of...
I don't know if that was the right option, but I guess we'll find out.
And he's right here, in Rivet City? Excellent. I must wait. Find an opportune moment to confront him. Thank you for your discreet... and now for your...
Oh, no. That's not what we want to do. I guess we just want to go ahead and start shooting. And we have to take out Armitage. Alright, so I guess we couldn't actually do anything there. Let's see, now we have Zimmer's key. We have another laser pistol bird. Look at that! We actually got some pretty good loot for doing that. Let's see what Zimmer had on him. Let's see, 10mm rounds. An android component. Very interesting. Very interesting. I think Zimmer was also an android. That seems to be what the game is telling me, doesn't it? Isn't that what it tells you, Bird? Very interesting indeed. We'll really have to get our repair skill up, Bird. Guess we'll go to the marketplace and see if we can buy any more ammo for our wonderful plasma rifle. I'm going the wrong way again, or am I? Maybe this is the way to the marketplace. Oh, okay, it is. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't going the wrong way yet again.
Welcome to Flak and Shrapnel's. Bet decided to check out the shop, eh? If you want any of this shit, just holler.
Alrighty. Go ahead and see what kind of guns do you have for sale.
Some killing, eh?
Okay, so we'll see if he sells any microfusion cells. Well, he does. He sells 70 of them. Times 4 would be, what, 280? Okay, well, I do have in my possession more of these fancy mini nukes. I don't really use them anyway. Alright. What else do we have? I think that's it.
A pleasure doing business with. If you need more ammo, this is where to get it.
Oh, very good. And then here pretty soon I'll show Banshee what I was talking about.
Cut it out.
Sorry, the game's physics are weird. What do you want me to do? Here, I'll put it back for you, I think. Alright, just put it right on that... Well, I tried to put it on the shelf. Okay, come here. Come here, you bear. Alright, we gotta try to put this on the shelf, because we knocked it down, I guess.
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
Come on, get on the
Welcome
shelf.
to a quick fix. Nice to see you again. Are you looking for a quick fix?
Yes, a quick fix of
We've
stim
got all
packs,
kinds of
actually.
chems.
Hopefully you have some. Alright, we need 297 caps, but it's okay, Bird. Because we still have those mini nukes that I don't use.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. I'm sure you'll be back soon.
And now we have 9 stim packs, chat. We're rolling in stim packs now. I guess now we'll try to do the Tenpenny Tower quest. Or, well, we'll go ahead and save. Always important to save your game anyway. Come over here to our quest. We can go to Aiding the Outcast, so we have to investigate the Outcast radio signal. Or, we will... Do we even have that quest? I don't think we have it active just yet. What do you want to do, Banshee? You want to do Operation Anchorage, or do you want to do Tenpenny Tower? Which one would you have me do right now, if you had to choose just one? Oh, we might as well go take a look at the Jefferson Memorial. We can't actually go inside because it's been captured by the Enclave at this point. You know, it might be interesting to take a look, Dusty. Tenpenny Tower? Alrighty, we'll go ahead and get that done. Once we take a look at the Jefferson Memorial, you can see the force fields that the Enclave has erected. So we're definitely not getting back there anytime soon. Who knows, maybe we can actually approach. Although I doubt it. Yeah, see? They go way up. Can't get around those. So, we're going to go ahead and get on our way to Tenpenny Tower. Hopefully we've got the speech that we need for it. We'll probably have to switch to some other armor because... yeah, the Enclave Power Helmet's going to be a bit of a detriment for what I want to do. Go ahead and save again. That way we don't have to fast travel back here. I think what we're going to want to do right now is just go ahead and talk to Chief Gustavo, and that should activate the quest. Before I do that, I'll go to the clinic and talk to Dr. Banfield and just heal up.
Welcome back to the Wellness Clinic. Well, now.
Heal up all my
Where did I
damage.
put that scalpel? Ah, there it is. All better now, you big baby. Can I get back to work now?
Well, yes, you may. That was all I need.
Okay, then. Try not to get killed out there.
Dr. Banfield is kind of a... He's kind of an asshole, but not really. Okay. Oh, that's right. I was going to show you that thing. With the, Oh, you know what I'm talking about. We'll just save right here because I'm going to reload the save. But I want to show you what I'm talking about when it comes to the console. So go ahead and save. What I'm going to have to do is go into settings in order to do this. And go to controls and turn 360 controller off. So we're now back on our keyboard. So I'm going to Alt-Tab out because I got to bring up an article real quick. I just need a form ID, and then we'll get right back to this. Also, Banshee, thank you for the like on the stream. All right, we need to look up General Chase's, excuse me, overcoat. This is for the Operation Anchorage version. Let me see. I think this is the one we want. It's going to be one of these. I think it's this top one. So what we want to do is not do that. Alt-Tab back into the game. See, you can't click back into the game or you have to restart it. So we'll close window, bring the game back up. Don't worry, you can still see me. I just can't see chat right now. It's another reason I made sure to save. I can't click on it on the taskbar. I have to Alt-Tab back into it. And I forgot that. My apologies, everybody. Alright, we'll just go ahead and select continue. We've got our form ID. So what we want to do is press the key below escape and above tab, you know, the little squiggly line, and that calls up the console. Then what we want to do is type in player.add item. space, and then the form ID. Now, you're going to have two numbers that actually precede this. If you look on the wiki, they'll be represented by X's. Again, it's dependent on your load order. For my specific load order, it's going to be 01. That's for Operation Anchorage. And then the form ID 00AD7B. And do another space. We need to put how many we want it to give us. We'll just go ahead and put 1. Enter. Well, looks like that actually didn't work. Hang on. Maybe if I get next to a darker wall here, I'll just use the keyboard. Okay. Mouse is a little bit sensitive. Alright, I might have to try this a few times. Maybe I mistyped something. Okay, yeah, I accidentally typed an 8. So, my bad. I messed that up. Player.add item. And remember, 01. In case, like I said, this should be your load order. And then 00AD7B. Space 1. Enter. You hear that sound effect? Now, and then right up there, General Chase's overcoat added. So what I'm going to do, hit escape. I'm going to have to Alt-Tab, but I'll turn my Xbox controller back on. Just click on, and then exit that. Go back to this menu, Alt-Tab this time. All I'm doing is coming back to OBS so that I can read the chat. Alright, and pull back up OBS. Okay, very good. And then Alt-Tab back over to Fallout 3, and it should work as normal. Alright, go to Apparel, and as you can see, we should have General Chase's overcoat. We take off our Enclave power helmet, and I can hit left bumper. And then there is the real version of General Chase's overcoat. Just going over stats real quick. It's got a damage resistance of 20, a weight of 4, and a value of 150 caps. We get it in full condition through the console, and its status effects are +10 to small guns, +1 to charisma, and +5 to speech. So, really kind of a useful item. The version that you get in Mothership Zeta, it's not the right one, and I think I told you that. So if you want the correct version, you have to go with the Operation Anchorage version. And that's not the only uniform you can get like that. You can also get General Jingwei's uniform, or General Jingwei's jumpsuit, whatever it's called. I'm over encumbered, of course, so I'm gonna have to go over. Let's see if I've got my... Okay. Alright, so that dropped me down to 233. I guess we'll eat the cram. We can also sell those chems that... I never use them anyway. We'll head over to New Urban Apparel. Why? Because it's thematically correct. Talk to Anthony Ling.
To New Urban Apparel. I carry the
and we're just going to go ahead and sell some stuff.
With my fashion sense and your bottle caps, there's no limit to what we can do for your image. I can't wait to get started.
Alright, and this also works in Fallout New Vegas. You can't get General Chase's overcoat because it doesn't exist in that game, but any item that is in the game and any of the DLCs, you just have to look at your load order. You should be able to give them to yourself via the console.
I only carry the finest garments.
I'm just going to go ahead and start getting rid of some stuff. I don't really use that baseball bat anymore, nor do I use a .32 caliber pistol. And I'm not going to use a Fat Man. Let's see, what else should we get rid of, Bird? Anything that stands out to you? What else should we get rid of, Dusty Bird? Dirty pre-war shit is not finest garments, you lying sack of shit. Yeah, but he does have some of it, right? He's got the pre-war baseball cap. It's actually in pretty good condition, I have to say. Let's see, where's his clean stuff? He's got clean pre-war casual wear, a clean pre-war hat, spring outfit, and sexy sleepwear. So, not all of it is bad, I will say that. Let's see, what does Colonel Autumn's uniform give to us? Energy weapons +5 and small guns +5. So I guess we'll get rid of this officer uniform, but we'll keep the hat.
You must come back soon. There's no helping some people, is there?
Alright.
Hey.
And now we're no longer over-encumbered. I like the way this uniform looks, don't you, Banshee? It does look pretty good, I have to say. And now I outrank Colonel Autumn. It's just too bad that I can't actually tell him what to do because he's evil. And now I'll save again. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. I'll save. Always jump for joy and then press the right button immediately after. How's that ghoul situation coming along, Mr. Sir?
That damn Roy Phillips won't take no for an answer. Keeps showing up, looking for a handout. He and his kind aren't wanted. End of story. If I were a betting man, I'd place a stack of caps on him trying something violent soon. And that would make Tenpenny nervous. I don't like it when Tenpenny gets nervous. But I can't spare the manpower to go hunt down Roy Phillips and his band of misfits, or I'd gladly end this thing once and for all.
Let's see. Perhaps the residents could be persuaded to let the ghouls live here.
You're out of line. Those filthy bitches can stay living in those metro tunnels. They'll move in here over my dead body.
Let's see. I was just kidding, or we'll see.
Whatever.
Let's see, I can help with your ghoul problem. Where are they hiding out?
Really? You? You're welcome to give it a
Hey,
try.
I'm lurking for a bit. Need to clean and reorganize some stuff in your house. Well, see when you get
They've holed
Banshee.
up in the nearby metro tunnels. They're living with packs of feral.
How long you gonna be leaving me for? About an hour?
Roy seems damn close to turning zombie himself. I suppose you won't be doing this out of the kindness of your heart, How's 500 bottle caps sound? Payable upon termination of that damn ghoul, Roy Phillips, and all his followers.
Let's see, speech 100%. So this is a guarantee. You want this problem resolved or not? You can spare more than that.
Well, maybe you're right. It was something I was going to have to do eventually anyway. How about another 200 caps? And here, you can take this rifle and ammo. But you better not screw this up. Roy Phillips and his gang are somewhere in Warrington Station metro tunnels. They've barred the main entrance. Try going through the train yard.
Alright, he only gave us 13 rounds. Yeah, because that's definitely gonna help with the Chief Gustavo. 13 rounds?
Watch your back.
Oh,
and don't trust that Roy Phillips for a second.
Really expects me to get through with just 13 rounds. But I do have the plasma rifle. A321's plasma rifle. Well, if Banshee's gonna be lurking, I don't see any harm in just going down and taking out all of the ghouls. We'll do all three options, just show those, just for the heck of it. Alright, so I want to take off General Chase's overcoat, most likely, unless I have to pass speech checks. We're going to switch that out for Colonel Autumn's uniform, which gives us energy weapons +5 and small guns +5. Very useful for an energy weapons build, I must say. And for... excuse me. That came up out of nowhere. We're going to put on our Enclave Officer hat for an additional +5 to our energy weapons skill. Might look kind of silly, but you know, those boosts are pretty good. Ugh. I don't know, Banshee, I don't know if you're watching right now. I know you're kind of lurking. But if you've got an opportunity, why don't you tell me what you think of Colonel Autumn's uniform combined with the hat? I mean, I think it looks okay, but I can see why people might think it looks just a little bit silly. I wonder if Powered Up Mike will make it into the chat tonight. He usually does. I guess we'll have to wait and see, Bird. Won't we? But that should make this plasma rifle we're going to use even more devastating to the ghouls. Since we've got all these nice buffs to our energy weapons skill. The only reason I gave myself Colonel Autumn's uniform for the console is because I couldn't make that glitch work. Fight me in the comments if you think that's cheating. I mean, it is. It is cheating. But it's cheating with a purpose, Bird. I wasn't telling you to fight me in the comments, you little bird. Alright, where's our first ghoul? Doesn't look like there's any right here. Should probably use some... No, I don't have any Rad-X. That's probably not very good now, is it, Bird? Oh well. We'll just have to make do without it. Just start shooting, Bird. Looks like there's only 3 right in this spot. What's that behind him? That could be another ghoul. Or maybe it's nothing. Maybe it's just something in the wall. We'll find out. Okay, it's just something in the wall. I almost thought that was another ghoul for some reason. What I think we want to do is open this door and just move right through it. We're going to have 1 ghoul there. 1 ghoul here. Come on. Come around. Oh, he's not going to come around. He's just going to come straight at us. We gotta remember, Bird. We have to... Oh, looks like Bird's trying to sleep. Isn't she adorable when she sleeps, everybody? I think she's pretty adorable. Oh, come on, Bird. You can sleep on my shoulder. Blue pass card. Alright, well, I'm not sure if we can use that for anything, but we'll certainly try. I'll try to be a little bit quiet for you, Bird. Alright, there's one coming right at us, and it looks like we were detected by yet another Feral Ghoul, so we're going to have to be careful as we move through these tunnels. Alright, there's a Feral Ghoul roamer, is what that looks to be. Where'd he go? Where did he go? He went somewhere, but I don't know where. I hear him. Probably gonna come right through that door. Seriously, where did it go? Well, while it's distracted, I'm gonna go ahead and make my way down the metro tunnels. I think we just want to continue on this way. I think there's actually some good loot on this side of the tracks. So we're going to try to stick to this side. Go back into first-person view. See what we can see. We'll wait until he's closer. There we go. He must have ran all the way over here, unless that was a different one. But yes, Bird is sleepy right now, everybody. So I'm gonna have to be just a little bit quiet. Can't yell. I don't want to disturb my bird while she tries to sleep. Okay, come right in here. We're gonna have to watch ourselves. We've got 2 pit marks. 2 threats. There's one right there. Alright, we're making short work of these ghouls here, Bird. Real short work of them. Kind of hit him in the side of the neck. It wasn't really a headshot, was it? Unless that counts somehow. Let's see if I can hit this guy. Of course there'd be a gas trap. Of course there'd be a gas trap. But we still took him out. Alright, nothing down here, it looks like. Just move through very carefully. It doesn't look like... Oh, look, we found ourselves a stim pack, Bird. And we found some Wonder Glue. We can actually sell that. Looks like there's another gas trap right there, so we're going to be very careful. Alright, just keep moving through. We do have a stim pack, so we can use that. Incognito, what's up, gamers? Dreamcast guy here. I was wondering where you were at there. Incognito, how you doing? You might be disappointed in me because I used the console to give myself Colonel Autumn's uniform because I couldn't get the glitch to work at Project Purity. Okay, there's a ghoul right there. We'll just take him out. You also missed the Replicated Man. We completed that quest with a bunch of fast traveling and dialogue with doctors. Open the door, head on down to Warrington Station. I'm gonna have to be a little quiet though, Incognito. You see, Dusty, she's trying to sleep. She gets very grumpy. Autumn was right. Autumn's just a warlord. But, I mean, he's more right than, say, President Eden. Alright, we're coming on through.
You there. Put your weapons away. Come over here. No funny business, unless you want to get shot.
Alright, so our most obvious option is to just go ahead and kill these guys. So we're going to exercise that option right off the bat. We're going to lose a lot of karma for doing so. But that is our orders. Go ahead and loot those 10mm rounds. Alright, and I guess we gotta go this way. Don't ally with them. Don't ally them with Tenpenny. Why not? Oh, we've already decided what we're doing. But we're gonna make sure that we do all the paths here. We have a save where we talk to Chief Gustavo. I was blanking on his name for a second. Let's see. Real talk, they turn on humans and kill them all. I guess you don't like ghouls, do you? Well, to each their own, I suppose. I'm gonna drop down. I think I actually have to go back down here through this gate. And then down this metro tunnel, we'll have to watch for more ferals. Well, I don't know if there's any ferals down here, necessarily. I don't think there are. We'll certainly find out, won't we, Dusty? Yes, Dusty's very sleepy tonight. No, Roy Phillips kills all the humans in the tower after the quest. Oh, they do? I gotta say, that's, very unfortunate. Alright. I think this is just a... Oh, no, it's not. Maybe there's some stairs here, so maybe this is the way we need to go, Dusty. There's our next target, Roy Phillips himself. Alright, and that takes care of the ghouls. A wise decision indeed, Bird, if you're going for an evil character. But I didn't know that, because usually I don't tend to visit Tenpenny Tower. I don't tend to visit Tenpenny Tower after I complete the quest. Even if you get everyone in the tower to agree to ally with the ghouls, Roy still kills them. I wonder why. Doesn't seem like that makes a whole lot of sense, but I'm actually kind of curious to see that happen now. But I guess now that you... Roy Phillips is kind of an asshole, so I guess I can't really doubt what you're saying. Okay, we got one shot that we can do on each. I should be crouching. There we go. Killed that feral ghoul just in the nick of time. Oh, and there's more. Alright. I think that's it. If I'm not mistaken, we'll just return to Chief Gustavo and see what our reward for this path is. You have to wait like an in-game week after the quest, then everyone in the tower will be replaced by ghouls. What about Tenpenny himself? Does he also get replaced by, I guess, Roy Phillips? Excuse me. Apparently I want to snort. That is pretty interesting. Excuse me. Once again. Oh, Bird, have you decided to wake up and join us? How nice of you. She's like, no, you're just being way too loud and I can't sleep. So I'm just waking up. That reminds me of the time my brother and I kept our mom awake all night. On a work night, no less. Yeah, she wasn't too happy with us. I'll have to tell that story more in detail next time. Alright, in about 16 and a half minutes, just about, I'll be taking a midstream intermission. It's going to be a bit of a shorter stream tonight. It's a work night for me, so I've got to get to sleep a little bit earlier. We may go for 4 hours. I guess it just depends on how I feel. Don't worry, I can still drink Red Bull and sleep like a baby. It makes no sense, but it's true. Alright, if you visit like 3 days later, Roy takes over the tower. Then like 4 days later, he kills every human. That is very interesting.
Give me a second. Keep your panties on.
I'll definitely be, So could I do that by like, I don't know, going to Megaton, waiting for 3 days, and then just going back to the tower? Where's Chief Gustavo? He may be outside, actually. When Roy takes over the tower, he kills Tenpenny. Ah, yes, and then he replaces Tenpenny. That makes sense. Oh, there you are.
Hey there.
I was hoping you'd be here.
Didn't think you had it in you. Guess you proved me wrong. Good job. Knowing those ghouls are gone takes a load off my mind. Thanks. You'll be wanting the reward now, won't you? I suppose you've earned it. There's your caps. Contract fulfilled, debt paid. This don't mean we're buddies, all right? Now get going.
Did you see the fan movies you sent in the Discord? No, I've been trying to get information on how to get Tale of Two Wastelands up and running the right way this time. The reason why is because if I can actually get it running, we might have a marathon stream.
I still got my eye on you.
I mean, it would be a ways off. I'd probably have to take some vacation time from work, realistically. Like an extra day or two off just to rest. And then get ready for that marathon stream. Chief Gustavo. Fallout, Breaking Bad. Alright. Well, that's our first pathway for the Tenpenny Tower quest. But of course, like I said, we're exploring all options here.
You got something to say?
So we're going to come back here to our previous save.
That damn Roy Phillips won't take no for it.
And reactivate the quest.
He's showing up, looking for a handout. Heinous kind of wanted. End of story. If I were a betting man, I'd place a stack of caps on him trying something violent soon. And that would make Tenpenny nervous. I don't like it when Tenpenny gets nervous. But I can't spare the manpower to go hunt down Roy Phillips and his band of misfits, or I'd gladly end this thing once and for all.
Let's see. What the hell's a ghoul anyway? Some kind of diseased human? Or perhaps the residents could be... Have you even tried talking to the ghouls? I bet you can work something out.
Tenpenny doesn't care how big their pile of bottle caps is. He won't let ghouls live here. Those ghouls need to give up and go bother someone else.
Let's see. You're all... No, let's see. Whatever. It's not really any of my business.
No. Perhaps it might be.
Let's see. I can help you with your ghoul problem. Where are they hiding out?
Really? You? You're welcome to give it a try. Don't come crying to me when you get hurt. They've holed up in the nearby...
By the way, Incognito, I don't know if I asked you. How's your night going? Are you ready for Monday tomorrow? I gotta go back to work tomorrow. Monday and Tuesday, and then I'm off Wednesday and Thursday.
How's 500 bottle caps sound?
Alrighty. Since we're gonna be doing another pathway for this quest, we'll just say, I'll take... Let's see. Sure, sounds good. I would have done it for free.
Yeah, right. Good luck, soldier. I'm not coming after you to rescue your ass if you get in trouble. You're on your own. Roy Phillips and his gang are somewhere in Warrington Station metro tunnels. They've barred the main entrance. Try going through the train yard.
Alrighty, I'm going to... let's see. I have to go now.
Watch your back. And don't trust that Roy Phillips for a second.
Alright, Bird. On to path number 2. Siding with Roy Phillips. And breaking into the tower by force. So, just like last time, we'll switch over to Colonel Autumn's uniform and our Enclave officer hat. That'll be useful once again for getting through the feral ghouls. Excuse me. I should be muting my mic when I do that. I apologize, chat. Sometimes I forget. Alright, Bird. Back to the tunnels we go. Are you ready? We're siding with Roy Phillips this time. We just want to show where all of these quest lines go. All of the different possibilities and choices that you can make. Plus, it honestly pads out the stream time. Let's see. You're back with the milk. Tenpenny VIP room greater than Megaton. It is, actually. It is. And we haven't actually either defused or detonated the bomb yet, so we can still make that choice. Wait, is that a bear trap? I have no idea what it was, but it hurt me for some reason. You can see a little bit of blood spatter on the screen. That was weird. Didn't seem like there was anything there that could injure me. Yeah, maybe walking on... Maybe the skeleton's toe bones were sharp or something. I don't know. Alright, and of course we have 3 feral ghouls right here. Alright. Go ahead and loot these ghouls. Or at least loot one of them, I guess. I might be rushing a little bit here. Ah, there you are. I wonder why they always hiss at me. Or are they just screaming at me, but they've screamed so much that their vocal cords hardly work and it just sounds like they're hissing. Definitely an interesting question. Human flesh. What? Rads plus 8, HP plus 30. That's interesting. That is interesting, I must say. Ah, there you are. Snuck up right behind you. Hashtag eat the human flesh. I'm not a cannibal, sir. I'm not a cannibal. There you are. Haha, behind you. Wonder if the bloody mess perk actually makes that happen more often. Okay. And then back down this path we go. But we're not going to be killing Roy Phillips and his followers this time around. We'll actually be talking to them and helping them get into the tower by force. Because that's option number 2 for completing this quest, which is called just Tenpenny Tower, literally. Almost didn't spot that feral ghoul roamer for a second, chat. Okay, where's the other one? I guess we'll see it in just a little bit. Maybe it's through the door. Ah, yes, you are. Just in the nick of time, chat. Almost like last time. Frickin' springtime allergies. You gotta love them. Alright, so we got, what, 3 in here? Or was that just 2? That was dramatic. Ah, yes, the gas trap. I forgot. Set myself on fire again. That wasn't very smart. Oh well, we're still alive, and I think that's all that matters right now. Oh, why am I about to go the wrong way, bird? I'm not paying attention again. Ah, Rad-X! That's useful. Kind of ironic that a feral ghoul is carrying Rad-X, but whatever. Alright. I don't know if we need it just yet. We're gonna go ahead and switch back over to General Chase's overcoat.
You there. Put your weapons away. Come over here. No funny business, unless you want to get shot.
Alright, now we'll just go ahead and talk to Michael Masters. Continue on the quest. We'll see what he has to say.
What are you doing here? It's not safe for your kind around here.
I'm here to see Roy Phillips.
Oh yeah? Is he expecting you? Well then, run along. It's not wise to keep Roy waiting. Has a bit of a temper, that one. You watch yourself.
Alrighty. Gustavo hired me to kill you.
Figures. He's Tenpenny's adorable lapdog, isn't he? So what's your angle in all this?
Relax, it's just a warning, not a threat. I'm not going to kill you.
That's awfully decent of you. Even if we already knew those bigoted bastards wanted us dead. Talk to Roy Phillips. You might be able to help us out.
Alrighty, I have to go now.
Good luck.
Alright, and then back down the stairs. It's kind of weird that it leads you up to the mezzanine, but where you actually have to go is down here through this gate. I don't know, I feel like they should have put Michael Masters closer to the gate. Also, if you complete this quest either forcefully, letting the ghouls in, or allying with the humans, then do the Power of Adam quest by arming the bomb, Roy Phillips becomes friends with Mr. Burke. Doesn't Mr. Burke usually die in the wasteland, though? On his way back to Tenpenny Tower? Of the times I've played this game, I think that's what happens to him, because he's never around. once I complete the quest. Or once I arm the bomb, I should say.
What do you want?
Let's see. Gustavo hired me to kill you.
Is that so? He isn't man enough to do it himself? Sends a boy to do his dirty work. You think you got what it takes?
Relax, it's just a warning, not a threat. I'm not going to kill you.
I see. That's smart of you. I'd lay you flat if you tried anything stupid. So don't. Tenpenny and his pack of elitist wannabes are in for a real treat soon enough. They can't keep us out of that tower forever.
I might be able to help you get in there.
I already got a plan. They think I'm a monster? I'll show them the real monsters. We'll unleash our feral brethren on them. All those bigoted sons of bitches will get torn apart. Trouble is getting past the damn subway access door. You see, there's some kind of escape door that leads from the Tenpenny basement to the subway tunnels. There must be some way to get
Disappears after you blow up Megaton, but I'm pretty sure he's always in the tower when you blow it up. It could be, and maybe I just didn't see him. Let's see. Right on. Kill those elitists. I think I can help you with that escape door.
Now you're talking my language. All right, here's the plan. I'll gather up a horde of ferals and wait for you by that escape door. You find a way to get it open, and then we'll sit back and enjoy the show.
Sounds like fun. This is gonna be fun, bird.
Indeed. Remember, I'll be waiting for you to get that door open. Don't keep me waiting long, kid.
Alrighty.
Hurry up. Those bigots got big comeuppance waiting for them. I mean to give it to them soon. Now get.
Alright, so for quick, it's nighttime right now. We should be able to loot a key to the room we need to get into off of Herbert Daring Dashwood. At least I hope we can do that. We'll certainly find out here very shortly. Looks like Michael Masters is going back to the main living area that they have set up down here in the tunnels. Alright, so all we gotta do is go up the stairs, go this way. I'm not sure why I'm equipping my rifle. Maybe just for show. Actually, I don't know why I switched to General Chase's overcoat. We'll go back to Colonel Autumn's uniform. Let's see, what's the health on that? Get back our Enclave officer hat. Gives us those nice little stat boosts to our energy weapon skill. And our small gun skill. Yes, the subway is the most popular part of this game. It's almost like, what, the ruins and the dungeons in Oblivion. You can definitely tell that Bethesda modeled the design of Fallout 3 after the Elder Scrolls. It's blatantly obvious in Fallout 4.
Give me a second. Keep your panties on.
So we'll just come back into the tower. Let's see. Where is Chief Gustavo? He might still be awake, but we don't need his key, like I said. We can go to Herbert Daring Dashwood's room. You mean Fallout 3 is Oblivion with guns? It is. It is. You're not wrong there. You are certainly not wrong. It's Oblivion with guns and without magic. If that makes sense. Alright. Let's see. This Mr. Dashwood's room. It is. And he is just now going to sleep. So we gotta be very quiet, bird. I think he still detects me, but that's okay. We can just get behind him. This might be harder than I thought. Or, who knows, maybe we can just talk to him and get the key that way.
Hi. Get into any adventures recently?
Do you know anything about the basement and emergency tunnels?
Aha! So you've been exploring the tower. Well done. Let's just say that Gustavo's not the only one with a key for the generator room.
Are you suggesting what I think you're suggesting?
Well, it does get a trifle bit boring around here. And to spice things up, I like to do a little exploring. Oh, I always put everything back. Well, almost everything. I occasionally keep a memento, like Gustavo's key to the generator room.
Alrighty.
Have you noticed how he turns a delightful shade of purple when he's angry? Well, kid, there are 2 keys floating around. Which one do you think you can nab without getting caught? Good luck.
I don't want to play games. Can I please just borrow the key?
Bah! I thought you were
3 has a lot
more
more
interesting than
choices. I mean, I can't think of one
But you
choice
better
in
not
Oblivion
fuck with
besides
that.
in the DLC where you choose which door to go through in the intro. Yeah, I mean, I feel like Oblivion, at least in terms of Bethesda, was really the very beginning of them starting to explore the possibilities with downloadable content and add-ons. So it makes sense that it would be pretty
Don't
rudimentary.
forget to have a little fun out there.
And I don't fault it for it. It was a game from 2006. It came out before this one. This one had much better DLC by comparison.
Hey there.
Let's see. Where are we going? Well, we've got our key, Bird. Now, we just need to get that door open. So we'll just head right out the door here. Head around to the back of the tower. Bit of a walk past these dead trees. I'm not even sure why they're here. Seems kind of pointless because nothing is alive in this world. We got 2 packs of cigarettes we could loot there for some monies. And come down here to the metro access. Down the stairs. Looks like the ghouls are ready to go. So we'll see if we can hack the terminal. But if not, we certainly have a backup plan. Alright, let's see if I can get lucky here. Nope, 3 out of 7. That's still 3 out of 7. Oh, excuse me. Alright, what about this one? Nope. Alright, I don't have the patience for this.
Great job, kid. Meet me around front. I have something for you to keep the ferals from gnawing on your ass.
Alright, and we will just head right back up the stairs and out the door. We've got the door open. You can literally just shoot those generators. You don't even have to worry about the terminal. Wish I was just a little bit faster, though. Maybe I should put another point into agility.
Great job, kid. Here, take this mask. It'll keep you safe from the ferals. Just don't get too close to them, or they'll sniff you out. Don't forget to put it on.
Alright, so he gives us the ghoul masks. We'll go ahead and put that on and go enjoy some carnage. Alright, and the ghoul mask certainly, it almost has like Freddy Krueger vibes. That's quite grotesque, isn't it, Bird?
I'm gonna enjoy kicking the shit out of you. Look out! Angry ghoul on the loose!
You can see we've certainly destroyed a lot of things in here, Bird. I think we'll go up and head to the 2nd floor. You can already see a dead security guard right here. Very careful not to get too close. Herbert's definitely putting up quite the fight. Maybe we'll see if we can still protect him.
There's more where that came from.
Start shooting the feral ghouls. We'll protect Herbert, Bird. Herbert is a national treasure. We don't want him to die. So you don't know about Morrowind, but Fallout 3 really is the first Bethesda game where you pick sides. Oblivion is basically accept quest or no, but in this you're actually choosing a choice. That's a good point.
I can't believe that just happened.
Just stay put, y'all. It'll be fine. Well, I think that's just about it for this floor. We must protect the Dashwood, Bird. Dashwood is a good man. He does not deserve to die. Tenpenny does, however. So we've got to go down the stairs over to the elevator. We can just kind of follow these ghouls. Very careful. Where's Tenpenny? Okay. Guess we'll just take a look, won't we, Bird? Yeah, maybe they're already dead. Excuse me, I need to get through. I don't see him in here. Where is he at? Let's see. Maybe he's in this room. Oh, they already took care of him. Well, dang. Dang. Does have a pretty good condition sniper rifle, though. We'll take that for sure. And we'll take his suit. Now we've got an even better sniper rifle. Let's see. In my game, Roy Phillips killed Herbert Dashwood, so you shot Roy's head off with a Gauss rifle and threw his body off the tower. Yes, you can't kill the Dashwood and get away with it. You just can't do it. You can't kill daring. I love video game physics, don't you? That rifle just pointed up in the air for no reason. I guess we'll go see if Dashwood is still alive. Dashwood, are you still alive? Nope. He must have got murked while I was gone. Dang it. Dang it, Bert. Oh no. He does have some good loot on his corpse. Come over to his safe. And we get the schematics, and with Stealth Boy we get 5 stim packs, 2 Radaway, 2 Rad-X, a mini nuke we can sell, and some Mentats. Ah, very good. Very good, Borb. And we've actually... I think we must have already had a schematic, because it just gave me a message that my schematic actually improved. Well, I guess we'll find Roy Phillips and have a conversation with him. Well, where's he at? I'm not sure. I am not sure where Roy Phillips is right now. Chief Gustavo is dead. Take the armament key, the key to the generator room. We already have one. We'll take all the keys. We like keys, Bird. They unlock things. Oh, why is the robot still alive? I mean, I guess the robot isn't necessarily a bigot. Alright, well, I can't find Roy Phillips, but that, for the most part, is the second pathway for this quest. Just utter destruction of Tenpenny Tower. So what I'm going to do is reload the save once again. This is actually a pretty good stopping point as we get ready to go on our little... I don't know why I reloaded. I might have to quit the game anyway. Come back into it. Ghouls equal abominations. You'd fit right in Tenpenny Tower, Incognito. I'll say that much. But we're going to go ahead, come back over to our just chatting screen for just a moment. That way you guys don't have to look at just nothing but a black screen. Exit game. And then, when I come back after my intermission, should be about, I don't know, we'll go like 15 minutes. I usually take a 15-minute break. We will explore the final pathway of this quest. And hopefully Banshee will be back by then. And we'll decide which pathway we're actually going to go with for this playthrough. You sell Billy in Fallout 4, you monster. You're just a monster. And it's okay, it's just a video game, like I said, but you're still a monster. Isn't that right, Bird? Isn't that right? Alright, chap. Stick around, because it's gonna be good. We'll be right back. Oh my god! No, it's fine. Alright. Got this. Okay, you know what? Go ahead and kill my clone. Not that I care. You think I care that you killed my clone? I don't, for your information, care that you killed my clone. I can sense it. The star is right there. Okay, I can't grab it. Help me. I grabbed it. Oh, thank you. Bird. Dom still hasn't told me what he wants me to do. Does he want me to do it on this screen? Alright, I guess I'll just decide for myself. Okay. 2 1-ups over and over again, and if we die, we'll actually come out even better than we were before we went in. Blarg! Blarg! Good old Omega, thank you for redeeming that. That's my favorite thing to do. Where did I... Oh, I'm on... What? He's like, where did you go? Where is he? He has disappeared. Come out, you coward! Fight me! Look at that. I just want to take a moment, okay, and appreciate what I have done. I've never done this before. Oh, that's funny. Alright, back to it. He's like, there you are! Come here, you! And I what? What are you saying? And I'll be like, I don't know. Give me a hug as I fall down this cliff. And I was so close. We must get back. We'll just use the power up. It's a crutch. That's what we put it in the game for. We want you to use it. We don't want you to rely on your skills. And there's some hidden blocks up here. Dang old, try not to fall out of the water, maybe. That's probably a good idea. Get on here. Talk about swim on up. Talk about hurry up, Luigi. That's so rough. There's nothing to do. Oh, it's going all right. We're taking on, talk about the burn air fryers are very useful, especially the blarg blarg isn't crap. and the lack of blarg means less heartburn. Oh my gosh, I love that movie. Or clip it. I'm indisposed right away. You know what I mean? People have said that a lot of people would cheer. Chris Pratt as Mario? I'm not sure. You know, we haven't seen enough of it, but it doesn't sound great, in my humble opinion. But Jack Black as Bowser absolutely steals the show. And I don't think that can even be debated. The only one I'm kind of wondering about was Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong. We'll find it. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll just sit and wait very patiently for the Fury Sun. We won't be waiting long. But we do have to watch a very short animation or cutscene, whatever you want. Alrighty, Fury Bowser, time for you to face the Furious. I don't know. We're gonna have to think of something. Okay, turns out it was super easy, barely an inconvenience. That's something Ryan George says. I think he does the Screen Rant channel. I just took his catchphrase unapologetically. But it works. I promise you, we might start at like 5 or something. Okay, Lord. Does he have any hits and songs? I like to streamline my life. I'm also lazy. Don't tell anyone I said that. There are apparently many moons left. Okay, I know where that one is. We just couldn't. Alright, hang on, bird. Oh shit, a new cop! Oh my god! Oh, we're going really fast! Bird, are you okay? You still holding on, bird? You still hanging on, bird? Because you get it, you know what I mean? In fact, I asked him, why would I be like, hey, what's your opinion, Banshee? By the way, Banshee, shut the fuck up. I don't care what you think. Fuck you. No, that's not what I'm gonna do. Alright, here's the sound effect I have for this. Just gotta wait, right? Live in a world where people can have opinions about people's opinions, and that person can have an opinion us through. Oh, sorry, Yalu. Almost missed it.
Oh, Jiminy Christmas! It's Squidward! Squidward! Squidward, why do you have fecal matter all over your face? I will have to spray it off. Jiminy Christmas!
I don't know. We're gonna have to think of something. Okay. Turns out it was super easy. Barely an inconvenience. That's something Ryan George says. I think he does the Screen Rant channel. I just took his catchphrase unapologetically. But it works. Alright. Got this. Okay, you know what? Go ahead and kill my clone. Not that I care. You think I care that you killed my clone? I don't. For your information, care that you killed my clone. I probably should. I can sense it. The star is right there. Okay, I can't grab it. I'm joking. I grabbed it. Oh, thank you. 2 1-ups over and over again, and if we die, we'll actually come out even better than we were before we went in. Good old Omega, thank you for redeeming that. That's my favorite thing to do. Where did I... Oh, I'm on... What?
He's like, where did you go? Where is he? He has disappeared. Come out, you coward! Fight me!
Look at that. Let's just... I just want to take a moment, okay, and appreciate what I have done. I've never done this before. Oh, that's funny. Alright, back to it.
He's like, there you are! Come here, you!
Dom still hasn't told me what he wants me to do. Do you want me to do it on this screen? Alright, I guess I'll just decide for myself. Okay. Air fryers are very useful, especially the blarg blarg isn't crap. and the lack of blarg means less heartburn. Oh my gosh, I love that. Or clip it. I'm indisposed where I would, you know what I mean? I promise you, we might start at like 5 or something. Okay, or does he have any hits and souls? I like to streamline my playthrough. I'm also lazy. But don't tell anyone I said that. There are apparently many ways. Okay, I know that. We just couldn't. Yeah, that guy won't let us through. Alright, everybody, we got about 2 minutes left on my little break timer that I always set. So we're going to get ready to get back into the game. I just want to make a real quick, sort of, I don't know. Real quick, I just want to tell everyone out there, Happy Father's Day. Actually forgot that it was Father's Day today. I'm going to have to get my dad something pretty nice. I bought something nice for myself a few months back. I think I might get him one because I've actually ended up really liking it. But it's a surprise. Plus, I don't want him to try to watch my stream and figure out what it's going to be. Probably do that with my next paycheck. So it'll be a very late very late Father's Day present, but I just don't think it would be proper to not get him anything for Father's Day. And then I've got to remember, Bird, that his birthday's coming up as well in September. So I'm going to have to get him something for Father's Day and something for his birthday, because he'd be turning 61. My dad's he's pretty old. He's getting up there, but, you know, he's still a hard-working old goat, just like me. But I'm not an old goat, but I'm a hard worker. Okay, Bird, I'm going to set these drinks over here. Turn down the volume before we get back. I don't know who's in chat right now, but I certainly hope you stuck around, because we're going to be getting back into some Fallout 3. We'll drag OBS back over. Minimize the Discord. And click on Fallout 3 Game of the Year Edition. Oh, you still here, Banshee? Hey, how you doing? Welcome on back. I figured you'd be gone about 45 minutes to an hour. When you left, we were just exploring all of the possibilities for the Tenpenny Tower quest. And Incognito was in here earlier. I'm not sure if he's still here. He may just be lurking in the shadows. I certainly hope he's still here, Incognito. I figured out that Incognito, he don't like them ghouls. So, we already explored the possibilities where we just go and slaughter the ghouls real quick, and we already explored the possibility where we side with the ghouls and get them into the tower by force. So there's only one more possibility to go, and that is to convince the Tenpenny Tower residents to allow the ghouls to live with them.
This better be important.
And an interesting tidbit before we really get this going is that according to Incognito, if you complete the quest in the manner that we're about to complete it, by seeking a peaceful resolution, by convincing the residents to allow the ghouls to move into Tenpenny Tower, a week later, like one in-game week later, Roy Phillips slaughters all of the humans anyway. Which would be very interesting.
That damn Roy Phillips won't take no for an answer. Keep showing up, looking for a handout. He and his kind aren't wanted. End of story. If I were a betting...
And then after we do this last pathway and just explore the possibility, we're going to decide which possibility we actually want to go with.
But I can't spare the manpower to go hunt down Roy Phillips and his band of misfits, or I'd gladly end this thing once and for all.
Alrighty. Perhaps the residents could be persuaded to let the ghouls live here.
You're out of line. Those filthy bitches can stay living in those metro tunnels. They'll move in here over my dead body.
Let's see. We'll see.
Whatever.
I'm going to find a non-violent solution to your ghoul problem.
That's a laugh. Roy Phillips can't be reasoned with. Trust me. But go ahead and try and talk some sense into him. It's your funeral. They've holed up in the nearby metro tunnels. They're living with packs of feral ghouls. They've barred the main entrance. Go through the train yard. Good luck, kids. You're gonna need it.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and get on our way to doing that. Banshee, I hope you're still enjoying the stream, and Incognito, if you're here, I hope you're enjoying the stream as well. We're going to get going again. We'll go ahead and wear General Chase's overcoat this time due to the bonuses it offers to speech. We're going to need it. We're going to want a fairly high speech skill in order to convince these residents. I should probably actually activate the quests. Or... I don't know, it didn't activate the quest for some reason, but we already know where to go. So, do we really need the marker? I don't think we do. We just have to go west-northwest over here until we can see the entrance right over there. And make our way slowly through the tunnels once again. I'll go ahead and equip my Enclave Officer hat due to That way I can enjoy the buff it's going to give to energy weapons. And I swear, I'm going to remember the gas trap that's down in these tunnels this time. I'm not going to fall for it a third time. That would be very stupid of me. You know what I mean? So we're going to remember this time. There's a gas trap. Don't fire. Alright, into the tunnels we go. Here we go, bird. Alright. Just do basically the same thing we did last time. The only thing we're going to do different is select different dialogue options, but everything else will be relatively the same. Sounds like we only took about 2 or 3 rad damage right there. And there are the feral ghouls, the first 3 that we have to kill. Hopefully both shots actually hit. He was right in front of my character, too. Dang, Nedry, you sure shot just in the nick of time. You've got a knack for doing that. Up through the door. See what I mean? He's got a knack for hitting the enemy right on schedule, pretty much. Should be one more ghoul, I'm thinking. Where are you at? Right there. And it looks like we've got another one. Very good, it sees us. I don't know why I'm glad about that, actually. I feel like that would be a bit of a bad thing. Oh well. Just continue right on through. There should be a feral ghoul roamer somewhere around here. Where are you at? Oh, there you are. Oh, just kidding. It's just a normal old feral ghoul. I wonder where the roamer is at. Perhaps he is roaming, bird. Alright, where are you at, feral ghoul roamer? I know you're here somewhere. Where in the heck am I? Oh, okay. I was like, did I go the wrong way? Did I just screw up? Oh, there he is. I was wondering where he was at. Alright. Probably up through this door. Where are you at? Oh, there he is. Blast his head into pieces and he still turns into goop. All good. Alright, maybe go this way. Down the stairs. Alright, here's that gas trap I was talking about. Just go right around these guys. Take this one out. We shouldn't hit the gas. Oh, ow! Oh! That hurt me. Why'd you smack me, sir? It's okay, I'm just gonna blast you. They're everywhere, Banshee. Watch yourself when you come down to these tunnels. Feral ghouls everywhere. Okay. I think we can go ahead and... I got turned around. My bad. I let myself get turned around. Alright, we gotta go through this door to Warrington Station. I should have known that.
You there. Put your weapons away. Come over here. No funny business, unless you want to get shot.
Alright, and like I said, we're going to go for the peaceful resolution this time. So we will not be killing anybody.
What are you doing here? It's not safe for your kind around here.
I'm here to see Roy Phillips.
Oh, yeah? Is he expecting you? Well, then, run along. It's not wise to keep Roy waiting. Has a bit of a temper, that one. You watch yourself.
Will do, Michael Masters. So what are you doing in the metro tunnels?
I've been stomping around with Roy and his gang of misfits. Roy's a no-nonsense, take-no-prisoners kind of guy. He heard about this Tenpenny asshole, and now he's trying to get us in that tower. He's hatching some kind of plan to kill all those bigot bastards. Believe it or not, I used to vacation there.
So tell me, what's it like being a ghoul?
I wasn't always like this. I was a goddamn scientist. We were doing great things. Amazing things. Sure, sacrifices were required. Some people got hurt, but we were making real progress. Then those goddamn bombs dropped. Karma's a real bitch. You'd be wise to remember that.
I have to go now.
Go live your life, kid.
Alright, and of course we gotta go back down the stairs. Around the I guess this is more of an escalator, but same difference. It doesn't work, so it's basically just stairs. Come down here. We already know this, so do I really need to commentate this part? I've already done this quest, what, 3 times now? And of course, up through this door. Down these stairs right over here to the south.
Yes.
We can talk to Bessie Lynn.
Oh, hello. I'm Bessie Lynn. I don't think you should be down here. Did you talk to Roy? I hope you know what you're doing. You could get in a lot of trouble by coming around uninvited.
Let's see. Say nothing.
Oh, alright then. Kinda shy, aren't you? I don't mind that. It's nice to have someone to talk to who listens, you know. Am I babbling again? I tend to do that when I'm nervous.
So what are you doing in the metro tunnels?
Roy is coming up with a plan to get us into that tower. 10 pennies. Says it's only a matter of time. He's strong like that. He never gives up. The kind of guy who makes things happen, Roy is. That's why the others follow him. Me, I just like the way he looks at me. Makes me feel pretty again. I'd go anywhere with him.
Let's see. So tell me, what's it like being a ghoul?
Oh, well, it's not so bad, I guess. Once you get used to it. But it's not like before. I used to be pretty, you know. Everyone used to come around all the time. People stop wanting to be around you, though. When it starts to happen. When you start to change, I mean.
I have to go now. I've got someone to see.
Oh, okay then. Have a nice one.
Alright, so we'll just continue down the stairs, go through this door, and come right over here and talk to Mr. Roy Phillips, the man of the hour.
What do you want?
Let's see. I killed a bunch of crazy ghouls in the metro tunnels.
So you killed a bunch of feral ghouls. Is that supposed to sound impressive? I got no compassion left for those mindless freaks. But they were a nice deterrent keeping out smooth-skinned bastards like yourself.
So what are you doing in the metro tunnels?
Biding our time, making plans, getting ready. Tenpenny and this pack of elitist wannabes can't keep us out of that tower forever. We've got rights, and we'll take them if they aren't given to us.
Let's see, you're secure in these tunnels. Why try to get into Tenpenny anyway?
Ghouls aren't built for luxury and comfort, is that it? You think ghouls belong scurrying around in that dark, dank underbelly of the wasteland? You got a lot of nerve.
I might be able to get you in there.
I already got a plan. They think I'm a monster? I'll show them the real monsters. We'll unleash our feral brethren on them. All those bigoted sons of bitches will get torn apart. Trouble is getting past the damn subway access door. You see, there's some kind of escape door that leads from the Tenpenny basement to the subway tunnels. There must be some way to get that open.
So we've already seen all this dialogue before. But there is this dialogue option that's highlighted. Let me try talking to Tenpenny. Maybe he wouldn't mind you living there.
Ha! Those snooty bitches probably can't stand living with each other, let alone with us. But by all means, try talking to Tenpenny if you like. But it won't work. Then we'll do it my way. You get that escape door in the Tenpenny basement open, and I'll unleash those ferals on him.
Alrighty, let's talk about Tenpenny.
What about it?
I think I can convince them to let you live there.
You think so, do you? Give it a shot, kid. But you're dreaming. I'll wait to give you a shot, but then we're doing it my way.
Alrighty, so tell me, what's it like being a ghoul?
You better choose your next words really carefully, because you're starting to piss me off.
I didn't mean to offend. I'm not prejudiced.
Sure, whatever you say. You pretentious, two-faced asshole.
No, I mean it. I don't care if you're a ghoul or not.
Uh-huh. Fine, whatever. Being a ghoul ain't anything worse than any other thing somebody's got to deal with. Like your stupidity, for example. You can't help it. You were born stupid, or dropped on your head as a kid. Either way, it ain't nothing you can change. So you deal with it.
Alright, well, that's probably the end of our dialogue options. I have to go now.
Hurry.
Alright, chap, we're heading back to Tenpenny Tower to try and convince the residents to let the ghouls move in. We want to go this way. There's a bunch of feral ghouls back over there. No need to waste the ammo.
Hey there.
And potentially the hit points, knowing me. Ah, Banshee, are you still with us? You haven't really been chatting too much. You must still be a little bit busy. Or maybe you've just got a lot on your mind right now. Either way, like I said before, I hope you're enjoying the stream. I imagine that everyone's probably spending time with their fathers today. As they should be, because it is. It is Father's Day. Just eating and watching? Ah, very good. Is my commentary keeping you entertained? I certainly hope it is. I'm kind of going for that Oxhorn vibe. I don't know if you watched his channel. He's way bigger than I could ever hope to be. Your dad's in Vegas till much later today. Ah, doing some Father's Day gambling, is he? He deserves it. Excuse me, I really need to remember to mute my mic whenever I have to sniffle.
Give me a second. Keep your panties on.
Hey, at least I've been better about it. Alright. Then what we're going to do is just head right in here. Back to Tenpenny Tower. Straight for that elevator. Or we can talk to Chief Gustavo.
This better be important.
Let me see. How would you feel about having a few ghoul neighbors?
Hell no. Tenpenny won't allow it. And I take my orders from him.
What if Tenpenny will let the ghouls live here?
He'd be out of his goddamn mind.
Nah, there was a hockey parade in Paris. Your parents are huge Golden Knights fans. And they won the Stanley Cup, which is supposed to be a huge accolade in hockey, so they went for that. Yalu finally answered, and he hasn't. He's heard it's fun. You should convince him to stream it there, Micah. By the way, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Did you tell your father Happy Father's Day? You should have. Because your father's very important, and he's only going to be in your life until he's not. Alright.
I still got my eye.
You're not too big into hockey yourself. Powered up Mike, so I did make it after all. Oh, yes you did. Good job, Micah. Good job. I don't want to tell my dad Happy Father's Day until I actually get my gift for him. Wasn't able to do it with this check. But next check, getting my dad a Father's Day gift.
Mr. Tenpenny isn't taking callers.
Speech, 100%. I'm here to see Tenpenny, but if you weren't so incompetent, you'd know that.
Hold on there.
How's Powered Up Mike's night going?
I'll let you in, but if Tenpenny hollers because he isn't expecting you, you're dead.
And then we just walk right through. Well, we gotta wait for him to unlock it. I'm jumping the gun. Alright, he opened the door for us. We come right through, and we should find Tenpenny. It's late at night. We may find him in bed. Or maybe not. Let's see if we can find him in his room, and if not, we'll go to his balcony. Pretty good. Went on some rides earlier tonight. Rides, you say? Why were you on rides, Powered Up Mike? Were you at an amusement park?
You have a curious look about you. I presume you have something interesting.
It's 7:10 p.m.? Ah, you must live on the West Coast. Let's see. Not late? It's not too late. Over where Powered Up Mike is, it would be 10:10 p.m., I do believe. An amusement park for Father's Day. Were you spending some amusement park time with your father? Very important. Let's see. There's some ghouls who want to live here. What do you think about that?
Why, I do believe you've lost your mind. Ghouls living here? You're serious?
If anyone's curious as to what we're doing, we are trying to get some ghouls to move in to Tenpenny Tower as part of the Tenpenny Tower quest. It's 8:11 for Yaloos. Yes, it's 8:11 for me as well. Isn't that right, Bird? Because we're on mountain time. What if the residents are okay with ghoul neighbors?
I don't suppose I'd mind terribly if ghouls were to live here. And it would be a good bit of sport hunting them down if they misbehaved. I dare say, though, you'll have a bit of trouble convincing certain residents to go along with your novel proposition. Tell you what, if you can convince Mr. and Mrs. Wellington, Mr. Ling, Miss Montenegro, and Ms.
I'll read that in just a second, Powered Up Mike.
Can live here.
Have I been to Yalu's house before? Or known as Yalu and Omega's house? No, I have not, actually. I have not been to the humble abode of Yalu and Omega. I'm sure it's a great house, though. Maybe one of these days, old Super Nedry will make a visit.
You watch
Or maybe not.
You cause.
Alright, so we gotta find some people. We have to convince them to let the ghouls live in Tenpenny Tower, and I think most of them are actually going to be located on the second floor, beyond the door to the Tenpenny Suites. And Powered Up Mike said, my dad got his fave soft serve ice cream on the boardwalk. Ah, very good, Powered Up Mike. Some of that Father's Day ice cream. Alright, so who do we have to convince? I think it's in our notes. Mr. and Mrs. Wellington, Mr. Ling, Miss Montenegro, and Miss Lancaster. Alrighty. Well, here's Mrs.
Hi.
Wellington.
Introductions are in order. I am Mrs. Edgar Wellington. You may refer to me as Madam or My Lady Wellington.
Okay. Oh, look, another stuck-up bitch. How impressive.
Tisk tisk. You were raised by beasts, weren't you? Poor thing. Did those ghouls send you here to torment us civilized folk? Seriously, though, they have everyone on edge. So mind your manners.
I'm not afraid of ghouls. Or I don't like ghouls any more than you do. I'd rather spend time with ghouls than some people I know.
I do hope you're not referring to me. I'm certainly a better conversationalist than some stupid ghoul. And I smell better, too.
Doubtful unless you've got plumbing. See, how would you feel about having a few ghoul neighbors?
Dear Lord, are you serious? Ghouls? Living here?
Alright, now
Us?
comes the hard part, chat.
That's simply out of the question.
Passing speech checks. I've met these ghouls. They're civilized and pose no threat.
Ha! I think I know a fair share more than some vagrant blown in off the wastes. You are simply mistaken. They may appear nice, but deep down, they want to...
Excuse me.
It's common knowledge among the educated. You clearly don't know what you're talking about.
Speech, 100%, so this is guaranteed. This is happening. You're going to have to deal with it, or get forced out.
Damn it! This can't be happening! Why do you think
And
I
that,
came
my
here in
friends,
the
is why
first place?
speech is so
to get
important.
Away from ghouls, monsters, and scum like you. Now I'll have to start all over again. Where will I go?
Alright, we've got a few... Oh, and we gain karma for that as well. I'm sure you'll find something suitable. Don't worry. Or, I don't care, get your stuff together and get out of here. What are we saying to her, chat? Anybody want to weigh in on which dialogue option I should select? Or we can say good luck. I'll give everyone just a few seconds to go ahead and weigh in if they want to. Anybody? Certainly don't want me to choose for you. Not when I'm giving you the choice, Bird. Ooh, Dusty Bird. We can give you pets while we wait. One? Alrighty. Banshee says 1. What about you, Powered Up Mike? Do you have any preference? Banshee voted for 1. I'm sure you'll find something suitable, don't worry. But we can still go with, I don't care, get your stuff together and get out of here, or just good luck. Not really? Okay, what about you, Micah? What about your daily cough drops? Do you have a preference on the dialogue option that I choose? You really gonna let Banshee decide? What do you think, Bird? You think your daily cough drops is gonna go ahead and tell us something? Let's see. We'll give him about 20 more seconds to answer. This feels like Dora the Explorer. You know what I mean? Where Dora's like, what was your favorite part? I like that part too. Just waiting. Alright, Micah, you're out of time. We're going with Banshee's choice. I'm sure you'll find something suitable. Don't worry.
I already did. I hope one of your ghoul buddies kills you. You'll see.
Alright, so with that, she's gonna walk out of the room. The part where you made a decision. Hey, I gotta let the chat decide. I can't just make the decision of my own free will when I'm giving chat the choice. Alright, now we just have to talk to Edgar Wellington II.
Hey. Edgar Wellington II at your service. Hold on, who let you in here?
Alrighty. Don't worry, I was let in at the front gate.
Very well. As long as security is aware of your presence. Can't be too careful these days. What with these ghouls and all. Gustavo says he has the situation well in order, but I wonder if he's really trying. Don't suppose you ran into any ghouls on your way in here?
Let's see. Let's see, I don't consider ghouls to be a problem, if that's what you're asking.
Then you obviously don't know anything about ghouls.
Let's see, how would you feel about having a few ghoul neighbors?
You're joking, right? You serious? Of course not. Ghouls can't live here. They're dirty, loathsome creatures.
I've met these ghouls. They're civilized and pose no threat.
I'm afraid I can't abide by that. I can't imagine Tenpenny would allow it. But I certainly won't.
And again, we have a 100% chance at the speech check. This is happening. You're going to have to deal with it, or get forced out.
This is outrageous, preposterous, forced out by a bunch of dirty ghouls and some bleeding heart activists? Where will I live? How will I get there?
I'm sure you'll find something suitable. Don't worry.
I found a comfortable place, but now I must leave. When I die, it will be on your head.
I mean, you could just not be a bigot, but I guess that would be just way too much to ask. So, off out of the wasteland you go. Let's see, that's just a regular old Tenpenny resident. Let's check this room right over here. We did Mr. and Mrs. Wellington, so now we only need Mr. Ling, Ms. Montenegro, and Ms. Lancaster. Alright. Let's see where the next one is going to be. It looks like this room is empty right now, unless I'm missing something. Alright, moving on. We'll check this room right over here, see if anyone is inside. It looks like there is somebody inside. This is actually Susan Lancaster. She's on our list.
Yes.
So we'll go ahead and wake her up and start a conversation with her.
What have we here? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Susan Lancaster. Perhaps we can become better acquainted in the near future.
Let's see. You bet. I like meeting new people. I'm a little busy at the moment. Maybe we can chat later, or say nothing.
A strong silent type, eh? We're in luck. Ever met a ghoul before?
Let's see. Ghouls aren't so bad once you get to know them.
Fine. Never mind. I thought you were a real man. Turns out you're just a scared little boy.
Let's see. How would you feel about having a few ghoul neighbors?
I've come too far to share my digs with some droopy ghoul.
I've met these ghouls. They aren't so bad.
Well, if you don't mind their stink, then you should go squat with them in their dirty tunnels and leave us civilized people alone.
And now we have our speech check. This is happening. You're going to have to deal with it or get forced out.
I'm done with the wasteland. And I've been everywhere else. There isn't anything better than this. Damn you and your ghouls.
Alright, we gain karma, and say what you want about Susan Lancaster, but she's making the smart decision here. Tenpenny Tower is very secure, and it looks to be very sturdy. Certainly would be a dumb decision to just wander out into the wasteland over a few ghouls moving in, like all the others. Let's see. Good luck, I guess. I guess I'll say that.
I got a plan. I'll talk to Tenpenny. I bet I can live in Burke's place. He's never around anyway. And when he does come back, I'll make sure he's fine with the new arrangement. I'll just send up for my food. I'll never even have to look at you or your ghoul buddies.
And with that, she's going to go walk out and talk to Tenpenny, is what it sounds like. So, that scratches off the Wellingtons and Ms. Lancaster. All that we have to do is talk to Mr. Ling and Ms. Montenegro. I'm certainly hoping they'll be on this floor, but we may have to go downstairs. I think we've already checked all of the rooms. So that's what we're going to do, chat. We're moving on. I wonder what time it is, actually. It is 22:42. So, see if these are, if they're in their shops. It doesn't look like they are. I'm not sure where they're at. So, what we're going to do is wait for 12 hours. And when that's done, it will be 10:47 in the morning. We should be able to find the two remaining people and talk to them. If only they could just not be assholes. Hey, you got a point there, Banshee, but I guess that's just a little bit too much to ask.
Welcome to Boutique La Chic.
Well, we've tracked down Lydia Montenegro.
Here you'll find only the best, with a price tag you can boast about to your friends.
Alrighty. Nice place you have here.
Your taste in shopping venue is impeccable. How may I assist you?
Let's see. How would you feel about having a few ghoul neighbors?
You're being serious? That's out of the question. What an absurd notion.
I've met these ghouls. They're civilized and pose no threat. Well, if bigoted assholes could be reasoned with, they wouldn't be bigoted assholes. That's true. Alright, I've met these ghouls. They're civilized and pose no threat.
I think you must have been out in the sun too long. Perhaps I could sell you a nice hat to keep your brain from frying?
This is happening. You're going to have to deal with it or get forced out.
You horrible little zombie lover. What right do you and your disgusting buddies have to push honest, hard-working, important people around like that? Where do you propose I live?
I'm sure you'll find something suitable. Don't worry.
Don't worry? Did you just step out of a vault? Haven't you seen what's out there? I'm doomed. And it's all your fault.
My fault? I'm not the one who's a bigot, but okay. Yeah, it's my fault, chat. 'Cause that makes a lot of sense. Alright, so that scratches off Miss Montenegro from our list. Now we just have to talk to Mr. Ling, who I do believe runs the shop New Urban Apparel just across the lobby and through this door.
Yes?
You wouldn't be doomed if you'd just not be a pretentious shitlord. You're hitting the nail right on the head there, Banshee. Alright, there he is, Anthony Ling.
I'm always glad to see a customer, especially if they are dressed so hideously. Seriously, we have to get you a new wardrobe.
I may happen to think the General Chase's overcoat looks awesome, but yeah, okay. How would you feel about having a few ghoul neighbors? Dang, bro, uncalled for. Powered Up Mike says lurking. Well, thank you for the sweet word. By the way, Clay, how you doing?
Freaking mind.
I've met these ghouls. They're civilized and pose no threat.
Why would you hang out with dirty vermin like that? You enjoy sifting through feces. You know it's only a matter of time before they get hungry and eat you. You're crazy. Ghouls will never live in Tenpenny Tower.
This is happening. You're going to have to deal with it, or get forced out.
You'll regret this. I've spent years collecting all this fabulous merchandise. I won't stand for this. Where the hell am I supposed to go?
I'm sure you'll find something suitable. Don't worry.
The only suitable place is
I'm
Tenpenny
awesome.
Tower.
I was just making some AI covers with a website, and so easy and funny, bro. Souls are hilarious. What website? I know there's a lot of these AI websites around now. Alright, now I think we just need to go talk to Tenpenny.
Hello.
We should be able to complete the quest. Still says we have to talk to Mr. Ling for whatever reason, but maybe that will reload and it'll correct over to Tenpenny. That's right, we gotta go this way past this door. It's a very unassuming door. Alright, where is he? He might still be in his suite. So, back over here. Nope. I got turned around again, chap. My bad. Let's see if he is in here. Okay, where's Tenpenny? Oh, there he is. Hello, sir.
You have a curious look about you. I presume you have something interesting.
It was called Fake You. I like that name. The bigots have all been taken care of, so the ghouls can move in now, right?
Well, if my tenants want ghoul neighbors, they can have them. Though the ghouls must pay and
Fool you too. Like you said fake.
You're a clever one, aren't you? I'm glad this.
Yes, I know that was lame. Hey, it was funny. I still chuckled.
Here's a little something for your troubles.
Alrighty, 500 bottle caps, and we got some good karma. And now we just have to return. We have to figure out where the heck we're supposed to go. God, why do I get turned around so much? Just got to go back to Warrington Station and let Roy Phillips know that the ghouls can move in. Tenpenny looks like Joe Biden. Ain't no way. Yes, he looks like Joe Biden, but he acts like a Republican. That's just you know what I mean? It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Hey, yo, Ned bro, just got home, dude. Sorry I'm late. Hey, it's okay, Fulgen. It is Father's Day after all.
I'm not here for your entertainment.
It is Father's Day, so I don't mind. You know, you're here now. We'll probably go for a little while longer. We may go to the 4-hour mark, but this may be a bit of a shorter stream. I could probably just fast travel. Why am I not doing that? Warrington Station. Me and Cranky had a great day. Ah, very good, DK. What'd y'all do? Feel free to tell me about it. Let's see. Why did you make us... Why are you sad, Clay? I know I'm left-leaning, but I don't mind Republicans. Not at all. I know there's a lot of, more moderate Republicans. I may not agree with them on everything, but there's a lot we do agree on. And I think, to really find our way forward, we have to really find out and focus on what we agree on, not what we disagree on. And then, Clay says, "What's up, Gan?" Another highlight to YouTube. We can actually talk about politics. Yeah, we can. You can't do that on Twitch. You talk about politics, you talk about religion. And I'm a pretty chill guy, I like to think. I don't mind if anyone has any different views than I do. You do have to have good reasons for having those views, even if I don't agree with those reasons. You can't just be like, "Oh, screw you."
What's the word at Tenpenny, kid?
Yo, 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 Clay! I hope you're having a great day. That's true. We could talk about a lot up here. Yeah, you can. And I don't mind if people discuss politics and religion. The only thing I ask is that, keep it civil, keep it respectful, or I will shut it down. Just because we can get away with a lot more on YouTube doesn't mean that I want drama. But so long as y'all can discuss your views in a civil manner.
Really? Good job, kid. I was willing to unleash the pharaohs and kill all those bigots.
As long as y'all can do that, I got no problem
Here's
with
a
it.
little something for your troubles. It'll help you deal with our pharaoh brethren if you meet it.
It sucks that even mentioning it can get your account terminated. Yes, Fulgen. You're right, but I still have to ask you. Anyone believe in the flying spaghetti monster religion? Not me. Not me. I'm just a straight-up atheist. Well, maybe not a straight-up atheist. That's not the right way to put it, I don't think. I'm more of an agnostic atheist. I'm not saying that the idea of a deity is impossible, just that I don't see any evidence for it, so why should I believe it? Let's see, it's a religion about making fun of other religions. We've mentioned Yalu the Guru on my channel a few times. And if you go to his channel on Twitch, I'm not going to link it in the chat because I don't want people to go and bug him. But his whole character of Yalu the Guru was made to make fun of Eastern religions. And the thing that's ironic about that is I don't know how chill he is. I've never really explored it with him. But I do have to wonder if he'd be cool with people making fun of Christianity. I have to say, with Yalu, it really would be 50-50, just from what I know about him. I think it's 50% is likely that he would be chill about it and he wouldn't really care, but it's also 50% that he would take offense to it. And if he would take offense to it, my question to him would be, well, then why do you make fun of Eastern religions? And he'd probably say, oh, because those are the fake ones. Christianity is true. I'd be like, how do you know that?
Keep your panties on.
But like I said, I don't know, so I'm not making any definitive statements about how Yalu would react to that one way or the other. All right, chat, so we're going to reload that save. And we're going to decide what pathway he mocks with the guru stuff. He did tell me that.
Hello.
And how are you?
I mean, he doesn't go, overboard with it, but his whole branding, if you look at it, it really is based on Eastern religions and traditions.
And how are you?
You know what I'm saying, Mike?
Dear, I live in...
And when I was discussing it with him off the internet, so take this with a grain of salt, you might want to just ask him directly about it. He did tell me that the whole point of Yalu the Guru is to poke fun at Eastern religions. I would guess Hinduism, Buddhism, the whole Enlightenment thing, which I think is present in both Buddhism and Hinduism. I see an adult cartoon from 2002 called Clone High got rebooted in 2023, and it mentions all the stuff different and ridiculous about our time now. Yep. I'll have to check that out, actually. I thought you were a futurist, Ned. Well, you can be a futurist and you can be an atheist at the same time. See, futurism isn't one thing versus another. You can apply it to basically anything.
I'm at the top of the world.
You got something to say?
Alrighty, chat. So are we going to kill the ghouls? Are we going to get them into the tower by force? Or are we going to use our speech checks? This is the playthrough of this quest, the fourth one we've done. And this is the one we're going with. What is a futurist? It's hard to explain, Fulgen. Certainly hard for me to explain. You'd honestly do better Googling it or YouTubing it after the stream. Anybody have any preference? And Banshee, feel free to link your channel in the chat. You can self-promo here. Let's see. How's that ghoul situation coming along?
That damn Roy Phillips won't take no for an answer. Keeps showing up, looking for a handout. Heinous kind aren't wanted. End of story. If I were a betting man, I'd place a stack of caps on him trying something violent soon. And that would make Tenpenny nervous. I don't like it when Tenpenny gets nervous. But I can't spare the manpower to go hunt down Roy Phillips and his band.
Does anybody have any preference on which pathway we actually go with?
For all.
As a reminder, Pathway 1 involves us killing the ghouls at the behest of Chief Gustavo here. Pathway 2 involves us siding with Roy Phillips and entering Tenpenny Tower by force, in which case Chief Gustavo, all of the security guards, Mr. Tenpenny, and all of the residents are slaughtered by feral ghouls. And Pathway 3 is the peaceful option, where we use our power of persuasion to get rid of the bigots and convince Mr. Tenpenny to allow the ghouls to move in with no violence whatsoever. Don't make me go to the intermission screen. I want y'all to tell me what you think I should do. What you think I should actually go with. I can help out with your ghoul problem. Or I can help with your ghoul problem. Where are they hiding out?
Really? You?
Well, it's okay,
You're
Bird.
welcome to give it a try.
She's a little tired tonight, a little grumpy. Come here,
They
get some
pulled up
kisses.
in the nearby metro tunnels. They're living with packs of feral ghouls. Be careful. Roy seems damn close to turning zombie himself. I suppose you won't be doing this out of the kindness of your heart, hmm? How's 500 bottle caps sound? Payable upon termination of that damn ghoul, Roy Phillips, and all his followers.
Alrighty. Well, I guess we'll pass the speech check.
Well, maybe you're right. It
Just
was
in
something I
case,
was
for
going to
some odd
do
reason, my
eventually.
chat actually wants to go with the first pathway.
200 caps. And here, you can take this rifle and ammo. But
And look at that, Banshee. You got a like from Fulgen and a new sub.
is somewhere in Warrington
Fulgen's a
Station.
homie. He's a real
They
G.
barred the main entrance. Try going through the train yard.
Alrighty.
It's dark in those tunnels. Shoot first and ask questions later.
So what are we doing, chat? Tell me. Just either put 1, 2, or 3. I want you guys to make a decision. You can't spell OG without rhyming super... Well, thank you, Fulgen. I find that to be quite flattering. Fulgen, what pathway would you vote for? 1, 2, or 3? If you need me to explain them again, I can explain them again. That's no problem for me. And until y'all do, I guess I'll just explore. Till we make our decision. What are we going with? There are no easy choices, really. No one in this quest is particularly likable. Pick number 3, my lord. Oh, so you're going with number 2? Or are you going with number 3? Or was that just a joke and you're still thinking about it? Don't worry, I got all the time in the world. I got all the time in the world. Alrighty. Thelonious. Who's that? Who is he from? It's got to be a reference to something, but I'm blanking on it. Well, Bird, what do you prefer? Got any preference, Dusty? See how she puts her head down like that? She wants pets. She's like, I don't care. Go with the second option? Alright, well, Fulgen voted for entering the tower by force. What about you, Banshee? I have a feeling if Banshee's gonna pick, he's gonna pick either 2 or 3. Or oh god, did I really just do that? I did. Bruh. 2 or 3. That's what I was supposed to do. Oh, what I did just there didn't make any goddamn sense. Neutral? So you're going with the third option, or you just have no preference? I guess the third option is neutral. I guess that means no preference, though, so that's what I'm going to go with. What about you, Clay? I don't know if you're still here. Are we going with 1, 2, or 3? No preference, says Banshee. That's what I figured that meant. But thank you for clarifying. That's appreciated. So we got Fulgen wants to go with the second option. We're just waiting to hear from Clay. I don't know if he's still here, though. You can't answer those questions? Why not, Powered Up Mike? There is a peaceful option. So you could tell me to go with option number 3. That's what I have to figure Mike would want to see.
How are you?
I'm going to be waiting for a while. My chat is very indecisive, except for Fulgen. Let's see, who else is in here? I don't think anybody else is in here. Clay would be the only one. Unless Clay's just staying quiet because he wants me to make the choice. He's like, stop using your chat to make all your decisions for you, Nedry. Make a choice and stick to it, you indecisive bastard. I'm sorry. Why is my character making such a weird face? That was weird. Ah, well. Come on, Mike. Tell me what you want. You gotta have a preference one way or the other.
Miss Montenegro's quite full of herself, isn't she? Puffed up like the souffle she is.
Well, I guess we'll get on the way over to Warrington Station.
Yes, dear.
And we'll make the assumption that we're going to just enter Tenpenny Tower by force. So we'll switch over to Colonel Autumn's uniform and the Enclave officer hat. Said this before. It gives us some pretty good buffs to our energy weapon skill. And I guess we're going to go with option 2 for the time being. We've already seen all the options anyway and how they end. Although it would be interesting if somebody chose a... You know next to nothing about these games? And I'm lurking? You're also chatting, Mike, which I appreciate. You're doing other tabs? But you're keeping me on. Well, very good, Powered Up Mike. I certainly appreciate that. Well, I guess that settles it. We're going with option 2. Which means we have to kill these feral ghouls for a 4th time. But that's okay. I don't know why I did it this way. I'm not complaining. It's just the way I structured this stream for some reason. Well, Fulgen, you decided on option 2. So that's what we're gonna do. Gotta watch out for the feral ghouls once more, and that gas trap. Took just a tad bit of rad damage, but not too much. And I'm not sure what we're going to do after this quest. We'll certainly find something to do. We do also have that quest involving the Ant Agonizer and the Mechanist over in Canterbury Commons. I was aiming right at his face. How did I miss? You're not sure what game you'll do next? Are you talking about on your YouTube channel? Maybe you should do one of the Fallout games. You could do one of the newer ones, or one of the older ones. Totally up to you, obviously. I don't have the power to say what Banshee should and should not do with his YouTube channel. But yeah, you might do a Fallout playthrough. Although, if you're going to do that, you're going to have to use a microphone in some way. Oh, you got to be in the mood for it? I see. Well, it is your game time, so if you're not in the mood to play a certain game, there's certainly nothing obligating you to do so. We just cut through feral ghouls with this weapon. By the way, if anyone wants to know where I got this sick plasma rifle, watch the stream under the live tab on my channel once I get off. You can watch the replay, and you'll figure out how I got this plasma rifle. That, I guess, if if anyone's interested and wants to get the plasma rifle, you might do another OG game through Xemu. There you go. What game might you do? If that's the choice you make. Yes, I am asking you to spoil it. I'm just gonna walk right up to this ghoul and blast him in the face. This was a bad idea. Well, not really. We still got the ghoul. I was wondering why that door opened. I was like, I bet that was a ghoul. Now, I will say, because it needs to be said, you might either do Metal Arms, Gauntlet Dark Legacy, or maybe Jet Set Radio Future. Very nice. I'm sure whichever one you choose, it's going to be interesting, and it'll be good. So, subscribe to Banshee TK on the YouTube. Banshee, post your link once again to see some interesting content from the Banshee. He doesn't use a microphone or a face cam for understandable reasons. And I understand that that's a deal breaker, but I would certainly hope it wouldn't be a deal breaker for any of you to show support to my awesome friend and moderator, Banshee TK. He'll post his link here in like a couple seconds. And there's the link. Go subscribe, chat. Subscribe. The link it's right there somewhere. It's right there somewhere. Oh, I still blew myself up. That's okay, though. I can repair Colonel Autumn's uniform. I don't know why I went the wrong way again. I just like doing that, I guess. Subscribe to Banshee.
Come over here. We need to have a little chat. I don't want to waste bullets on your sorry hide.
Okay, this is an interesting glitch, I guess. I've already entered dialogue with Michael Masters when normally he tells me to go up to the mezzanine, and then once we head up to the mezzanine, we can talk to him. Oh well, Gustavo hired me to kill you.
Figures. He's Tenpenny's adorable lapdog, isn't he? So what's your angle in all this?
Relax, it's just a warning, not a threat. I'm not going to kill you.
That's awfully decent of you. Even if we already knew those bigoted bastards wanted us dead. Talk to Roy Phillips. He might be able to help us out.
Alrighty. I'm here to see... I have to go now.
Go live your life, kid.
Okay, like I said, that was interesting. Usually you have to walk up the escalator onto the mezzanine. What? Oh, I already know to go through this gate. Why did I... Oh, come on.
Bruh.
Alright. We already know where we're going. I don't know why I'm equipping my plasma rifle. Or drawing it, I guess. I don't need to. Not yet. Alright. Let me see. Down the stairs. We'll just head straight for Roy Phillips.
What do you want?
Gustavo hired me to kill you.
Is that so? He isn't man enough to do it himself?
I'm thinking between Metal Arms glitch in the system and as a blind playthrough, which you also can't say on Twitch, by the way, for some reason. Since you've never made it through, you own it on Xbox Series as a backwards compatible tile, but you've never finished or got far. But you're also in the mood, again, for Jet Set Radio Future. That game is a fun game, especially in the summer with its OST. Hey, you know what you could do? if you wanted to do a bit of a longer stream or make a longer video, do like half of one game, half of the stream is one of those games, and then the second half of your stream or video is the other game. You know, you get the best of both worlds. Relax, it's just a warning, not a threat. I'm not going to kill you.
I see. That's smart of you. I'd lay you flat if you tried anything stupid. So don't. Tenpenny and his pack of elitist wannabes are in for a real treat soon enough. They can't keep us out of that tower forever.
I might be able to get you in there.
I already got a plan. They think I'm a monster? I'll show them the real monsters. We'll unleash our feral brethren on them. All those bigoted sons of bitches will get torn apart. Trouble is getting past the damn subway access door. You see, there's some kind of...
See, maybe, but at the same time, it might be out of place. I don't know.
Must be some way to get that open.
I mean, Yalu has played multiple games on his stream before. Like, he started to stream on one game and then moved on to another. It really didn't seem out of place. I think what you should do, Banshee, is make the content that you want to make. And if people watch, people watch. If they don't, oh well. You know, you really have to just kind of do what you want to do. And of course, I guess that also... Let's see, right on. Kill those elitists. I think I can help you with that escape door.
Now you're talking my language. Alright, here's the plan. I'll gather up a horde of ferals and wait for you by that escape door. You find a way to get it open, and then we'll sit back and enjoy the show.
Shrek, haha. Thelonious is from the first movie. Ah, that explains why I didn't understand the reference earlier. I haven't watched the first Shrek movie in years. It's most likely going to be a JSRF playthrough because, like I said, I've been especially in the mood for it. BRB says, powered up, Mike. Alrighty, Mike. We'll see you when you get back. Well, gonna pop off. I almost read that as, well, gonna poop off. And I was like, well, that doesn't sound like something Mike would say. Why is he telling me he's about to poop? He's a little bit more modest than that. But... Gonna pop back probably? Well, we'll probably only be live for about another half hour to maybe an hour. So I don't know if you're gonna pop in that time, but if you do, we'll see you back. And if not, good nighty-night, powered up Mike, and have yourself a great start to your week tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday. I certainly hope your week goes well, and we'll see you back when I stream on Wednesday. This is gonna be fun.
Indeed. Remember, I'll be waiting for you to get that door open. Don't keep me waiting long, kid.
Alrighty.
Hurry up. Those bigots got big comeuppance waiting for them. I mean to give it to them soon. Now get.
Alright, chat. This is the option that Fulgen picked for us, so it's the option we're going with. That's right, we gotta go this way. It's the day for change. You're so hyped for Monday. Yes. And you've got quite the good attitude about it, Fulgen, I gotta say. Most people are just like... Okay, now it works properly, and he enters dialogue with me. Okay. This game is weird sometimes. But what I was saying is most people just absolutely despise Monday. It's like, why do you despise Monday? It comes around no matter what. That's a lot of despising for one specific day. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow is Monday. Monday, the start of a new week. And maybe the start of some new opportunities for a lot of us. I certainly hope so. But yes, tomorrow is Monday. Maybe they're all Garfield fans. You're more of an oldie guy. An Odie guy. Why did I say oldie? Ah, come on. I can't read. Bruh. I love that bruh button. No, I mean, what's the hype for it, Fulgen? Ah, we don't know. Maybe Fulgen will keep us in suspense.
Give me a second. Keep your panties on.
Alright, chat. What we gotta do is we have to head into the tower. This is the door we're going for, though. I'll go ahead and show it, because I didn't do that the last time I went through option 2. Oh, you have a date on Wednesday and you're nervous. Oh, well, Good job on getting yourself a date, Fulgham. Don't be so nervous. Don't be so nervous. It's only natural. Wait, it's already unlocked? Alright. I guess it's already unlocked, chat. So we don't even have to talk to anybody. This is where we're going. We'll try the terminal again, just to see if we can get through it. But if not, we do have a backup plan. You're like, what's the backup plan? Don't worry, chat. You'll see. Let's see if it's lurking. Maybe it's lurking because powered up Mike. Nope, unfortunately not. Let's see. It's not so much the day as it is like the day to return to work and school. Plus, I want to email some jobs. Let's see. Plus, I want to email some jobs I applied to and try my best to make Cranky proud. That's right. I'm sure he's proud of you, though. Let's see. Lurking was 3. Maybe it's lending. No, it is not. Alright, well, we're not doing this. We can just shoot these generators. And that opens the door.
Meet me around front. I have something for you to keep the ferals from gnawing on your ass.
Alright, he has something for us. So we get a nice little reward. It's actually a pretty good one. So we'll just walk right around front. Thanks, man. Thelonious is the guy who helped Farquaad dunk the gingerbread. Oh! Okay. I'm still going to have to watch the Shrek movie again at some point.
Great job, kid. Here, take this mask. It'll keep you safe from the ferals. Just don't get too close to them, or they'll sniff you out. Don't forget to put it on.
Alright, we got the ghoul mask, and this one, this particular mask, has a damage resistance of 3, a weight of 1, and a value of 50 caps. Not the greatest stats in the world, but that's not what counts. What counts is when we wear the ghoul mask, feral ghouls do not attack us. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's not target Roy Phillips. Go ahead and help Roy Phillips put an end to all these Tenpenny residents and security guards. Alright, maybe. Oh, we got low. It's all good. It's all good, chat. We'll be fine. Chief Gustavo's going down. In fact, I think he's already dead. Ah, he's still alive? Well, not for long. You can kind of see the ghoul mask. It looks pretty grotesque, to tell you the truth. We'll head up to the second floor and continue our slaughter. Target the next security guard. Where is he? Ah, the ferals will take care of him. Take out Herbert Daring Dashwood, because he's going to die anyway, even though he is kind of a cool guy. And Tenpenny resident key, excuse me. Dashwood safe key and shotgun shells. Come over here, unlock his safe. And we'll just go take all. Oh, you're hiding in here, Mr. Wellington. Not sure why I'm losing karma, but, well. Looks like everybody is taken care of on the second level. So back down the stairs we go. We have to get into the elevator to get to the top of the tower. And hopefully he's still alive, but I doubt he's going to be. we're going to take out Tenpenny if he's still here. Where you at, Tenpenny? Woo, and we gain karma. I guess that means Tenpenny was evil. And we'll take his sniper rifle, use it to repair ours. And now we have an even better sniper rifle, Bird. Alright, everybody dead? Yes, they must be. That was rather uneventful, really. All these guys have is 5.56 ammunition, but I always prefer energy weapons. Oh, looks like they're attacking somebody. Just go ahead and put him out of his misery. We need to get away from these feral ghouls. We don't want them to sniff us out. Let's see. If we have to repair it, or we could just use the console to give us another one. Where's the fun in that? Now, where is our good friend Roy? He might be over... Well, that's just a feral ghoul. See if we can find Roy Phillips. Ooh, I think Bird's getting very sleepy. Certainly had a bit of a party in here, didn't we, chat? Head back up to the suites. Maybe Roy is up here. Oh, no. Wrong door. My bad. Where are you, Roy? Oh, looks like there's still some survivors. I thought we were all done. We'll just head around this way. We can cut her off. That's if the ferals don't get her to her before I do. Looks like they did. Alright. More dead security guards. Where is Roy Phillips? Guess we can take that shotgun. It's not the worst weapon in the world. It's actually in pretty decent condition.
Cleared out.
Oh, there you are. I thought the ghouls took care of you.
To be someplace.
Ah, that sounded like Roy's gun. Certainly sounded like something. Ah, there you are.
Look at this mess. We'll have it cleaned up soon. Then it will be a ghoul haven. Look at this mess. We'll have it
I
cleaned
guess he doesn't actually enter dialogue.
Ghoul haven.
But that pretty much brings our Tenpenny Tower quest to a close. Let's see, it is 9:04, so I should probably... I was going to go a little bit longer, but... do need to start thinking about getting to sleep. We'll use one more. I'll just have to activate the intercom, and we can leave. We'll go ahead and save. Alright. Well, we're just a little over 3 hours. Oh, chat, what do you think? Should we go a little bit longer? Or should I actually... Are you guys good if I get off for the night? Remember, we ain't going to have a stream tomorrow night or Tuesday night. We're going to have a stream Wednesday. I'll be back. I'm pretty sure Banshee's going to say it's your call. It's usually what he always says. Here's a good look at the ghoul mask. Kinda has Freddy Krueger vibes to it. Very interesting indeed. Ugh. Let's take a look at our quest tab, actually. We can go with Aiding the Outcasts, Not of This World, The Local Flavor, Into the Pit, Picking Up the Trail, The Superhuman Gambit, that's the one in Canterbury Commons, or The Power of the Atom. I think we'll activate that, and what we're going to do, go back to Megaton. We certainly have the necessary repair skill at this point.
Hello.
Although I'm pretty sure we've always had the repair skill. We'll just go ahead and disarm the bomb. Well, actually, I need to raise my explosive skill. Just kidding, chat. Ha ha. I'm a dummy. Well, I guess that's where we'll end off for tonight. We'll go ahead and get that off. We'll activate the Superhuman Gambit, and when we come back on Wednesday, we will be finding the Mechanist or the Antagonizer and stopping their rivalry. Alright, we may even pursue all pathways on that quest as well. So let's go ahead and overwrite the save we just created.
Were you just kidding about disarming that thing?
Well, no, I just can't do it right now, Lucas Sims. We'll go ahead, go down to quit, exit game, come back to our just chatting screen. Alright, everybody. We completed the 10 Penny Tower quest, and we exercised all of our options just to see what all of the possibilities were. It was a pretty good stream, pretty uneventful, and a lot of doing the same thing over and over again. But, you know, sometimes that's just how it goes when you play a game like this and you want to see all of the different things that you can do. Real quick, I want to thank everybody for watching. And, of course, shameless plug, you guys always know them. If you enjoyed the content tonight and you're new to this channel, or you're watching this after the fact and you happen to enjoy my antics, consider subscribing and please put a like on the video. Really helps out in the algorithm. And with that, it's come time to give out the thank yous. I want to thank Fulgan, Banshee TK, Powered Up Mike, scroll up a little further, My Mother Thinks I'm Clay, or also known as Clay. Thank you for tuning in. I want to thank, let's see, may have to go up just a little bit further. I want to thank Your Daily Cough Drops, also known as Micah Plays YouTube, for tuning in and chatting it up. I want to thank Incognito H. I think Incognito, aside from Banshee, was one of the first people to tune in for tonight's stream. I hope that you enjoyed the stream tonight. Not sure where you went. You might just be lurking. But it's time for Dusty and I to turn in for the night. Isn't that right, Dusty? We've got a big day tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday. So I want to say that I hope that you all have a wonderful start to your week. The next stream will be Wednesday, probably at 6 p.m., same time. And I'm thinking about starting the stream just a little bit earlier on Thursday. That way we can go for just a little bit longer and we don't have to stop just after the 3-hour mark. But that's it, everybody. The Super Nedry and Dusty the Bird, and we're signing out. Y'all have a good one. Bye-bye.